to
Hello.
Over the Stars School Days.
We go to school and we'll hate it.
I'll hate it.
Yep.
Joke's on you. I don't need to go to school.
Excited for a completely
We do
normal
in this world.
Joke's on you. I'm an adult.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you, I'm older than you.
Joke's on you. Please don't make me write more. I'm joking. I'm joking. This game is this. I am pure reactional on this game.
Wait, how old are you?
How old am I?
No, somebody said I'm older than you.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Uh,
Normal is ever young and ever old.
yeah. Norman Normalson is very, very, very pog, and very, very
Yes.
old and young. Also-
Norman is very normal age.
Also,
Yes.
I'm scrolling over to the Bond images that are also on the bottom of the screen. These are Bond images because people talked me into having bonds in this game, and I was like, yes. Here's
Friendships will destroy
here's
God.
Eclipse, here's Norman, and here's Delta.
I love the other two so much.
I love all of them.
I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
here.
Bird.
Opal's one I
I
took from a
and
meme
man.
image. Then I redrew it.
It looks like that. I was about to say.
Yeah. Because
And
I can't
normal-
draw a
Delta's just
bird.
his face.
Normals is fine. You don't look at it too closely.
Yeah, don't look
it's
at it.
completely-
Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
And also, if people thinking,
Hey,
oh, are those
one
those
of you
that's his
two,
eyes? No, they're just LED
Nervy.
lights.
Hey, you two,
Yeah.
Nervy or Time Kid. What happened last time on Over the Stars?
Recap. I want to do recap. I want to do recap. Me holding my hand up.
Okay. As I will give you something for doing recap. Here's a blank dice.
I get
Roll
dice.
for recap. Roll for flashback.
No, because you did recap, you get blank dice. You could throw it into anything.
Righty.
This is my
We'll get
variant of
ready for the recap.
inspiration. This is my variant of inspiration. A blank dice.
Alrighty then. Well, last time we were left with our very strange trio. Basically, Delta and Norman got straight back to the office where the slime, forgot her name, but where the slime lady was. And turns out Eclipse wasn't there. You see, while they were gone, Tara said, "I'm sleepy," and just grabbed Eclipse and left. We will get to that soon. Now Norman and Delta go straight up to the office, and she's there, doing her thing. And Norman's like, "Hey, you want to give me some surveys as I have this clipboard? Don't ask where I pulled it from." I said don't ask. Anyway. So yeah, they asked certain questions. Delta also was like, "Okay, I'm listening." And Slime Lady was like, "Okay, let me split in two real quick," as the yellow dice one attribute left into another room, and the conversation kept going and going and going. And also, a very fun thing for Delta, you see, the Slime Lady gave Delta with a gift. Basically, the gift allowed him to eat stuff. And
The gift I wish to eat.
I wish
Horrifying
to
name.
eat. Basically, if I eat anything, I flip a coin, and if it's heads, I get 2 points of health. Tails, nothing really. It just taste.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad gift.
Yeah, the fact. Here's the thing, though. Can I eat anything? I'm joking.
Find out.
Find out.
Who knows? Delta might. But yeah. So soon enough, Delta and Norman soon leave. But from off screen, the slime lady goes to the room, and let's just say, slit the throat of the other one and just, they both fused into each other. We won't talk about that. But anyway, Norman and Delta are outside, and they're like, "What do we do now?" And then magically, a whole military girl comes out with a freaking wolfman, who isn't like a whole from last session, a whole like
Jimmy.
werewolf thing. Yeah, he's Jimmy. His name is Jimmy. He is a good boy. Anyway, soon enough, they were like, "Oh, hey, so you're new around here, right?" And she was like, "Hey, you want to join my you want to test for join my military?" And they were like, "Sure." And so they go to this backed out forest thing from outer side of the city, not like outside of the city, but So they were doing sparring, and she was like, "Okay, so like, do you want to go like 1v1 or like free for all or something?" And they're like, Delta and Norman was like,
He got out.
No,
He died.
Delta Normal wanted to live,
He died. Oh no.
and that's what happened when we faced the anime girl.
Yeah, basically, as I was.
So-
Oh wait, he's
so the
alive.
first thing.
Oh no, he's out again. I'll finish this. After fighting against the anime girl, they basically shot them with their stand, and then after that, it kind of just like, oh no, you guys are too weak. Then leaves, and then you
Am I
guys.
secretly dead?
The,
Hello?
oh, you died for a moment.
Hello?
You died for a
You're
moment.
back.
Oh, I didn't know I died. I saw myself still talking.
Okay.
I will continue. Sorry for that.
Yes,
Sorry.
you died. You
Not
died
really.
after the anime girl, and then I was like,
Anyway.
I'll finish it for you. I finished the anime girl part for you. And he died again.
Oh, no.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Rest in peace.
pieces. I'm
I'm glad I.
I'm gonna be finishing this time, kid.
If I would have done the recap, I would have done normal friendship, which is very short.
Yeah. After that, they met Norman's love, the normal person. They met Norman's love. I don't think the non-reciprocal love of Norman, the
My
normal
true love.
man, the true NPC. And then after that, they've met. They hugged for They hugged for an entire day.
And nothing happened in between those two segments. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm being honest here. They hugged. They just sat there and hugged for an entire day.
Yeah,
Not the
I'm just
sexual
saying,
hug, just hug.
Nothing happened between meeting the normal man and that caused the hug. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
Oh no. The main reason why I'm doing that, God stared at them and frowned. You have to go watch the episode to learn what happened there.
Yep, it's
What
everything
the
is
fuck did I
everything is
miss?
normal. God
Yeah.
is not pissed at me.
Well, let me say this one thing. Norman had to change the name of his dice because what happened.
Yeah, no, normal's fine. His life wasn't changed.
And then after that, we end with the oh so beautiful time known as going to the dormitory and meeting the flower guy, the living flower, and the oh so sorry golden man. His last name is Gil. Gil means gold. And then after that, emotions happened. He got Norman's old red. He got angry. He told Delta off. Delta got angry. They both walked not angry, got robot mode. Both walked over, had a talk, walked back. He digged a little hole and offered to put a seed in for Delta because they were planting crops as a sign of goodwill. And now that's the end of the
Why?
recap.
Oh my god. Why is it?
What
We
the
can hear
fuck
you
did I
now.
miss
Why is
last?
it doing this?
What the
You're
fuck
back.
did I miss last session?
A lot.
The way normal would describe it, they got tomatoes, they planted tomatoes.
Yes. Opal.
That's how norm.
Opal, we have the sessions recorded.
What the fuck?
Yeah. as Opal, we will cut with you because we're starting now. Opal, you're in the slime lady's house, basically. Terra manifested, grabbed you, and then jumped out the opened window, saying, "I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed." Lifting you up and dragging you to here.
I've been kidnapped by a
Hello.
giant woman.
Yes, so I can hear you. Oh no. As the moment that you get dragged here, Terra basically just gets underneath the tree and starts to sleep.
I'll climb off of Terra so I can look around.
Roll to die. No, roll to
Oh
do.
no! Roll to do. Where's my dice? Where's my board? There it is.
As I will real quickly real quick for Terra. Terra, what's hers real quick?
Oh, where the fuck are my dice?
There's dice over here next to
Your
the
dice are
board. I'm
right
also
here.
thinking.
Your dice right here.
Okay. So to do that, I roll.
You roll the yellow, the red, and blue first. Because I'm
You
letting
get a
you roll to
spring,
die first.
and then you roll the d20 plus the highest number.
What's the highest number? Also, after
Oh
this session,
fuck!
Opal, we have to decide on your colors.
Oh, that's right. We do need to decide on those colors.
Okay.
Oh, the highest was a 7. No, not a 7. It was a 5 on the regular dice before I accidentally fucked it up. So 16 plus 5, that is 21.
16 plus
Ooh.
5? Okay. 16 plus 5. Oof. 21? Yeah, they got 23. They got the same roll, but they have a oh so special +1.
+2.
Plus,
I was
wait,
beaten
plus
by
2.
the I was beaten by the +2.
Yeah.
You're so in sync.
As they basically now just hold you in like a plush while they fall asleep.
just just so lay there. Just
Well,
like
the hours later.
why? Just I look at Tara. I'm like, she's not gonna wake up anytime soon. So I also just lay there and try to fall asleep.
As hey, and at least you know you're warm.
At least I know I'm warm, yes.
Because they're 95% fur.
They're 95% fluff.
Yes. As then after that, an hour goes by. As you would see a person walk over, look at you. Hey? As let me go grab their image.
just puts my feathers up to my beak and just a shh noise. Like, please don't wake her up.
As you would see them in a cloak, like a dark cloak. They would look over at you, say hi, and after you say that, they're like, okay then. This man is covered in bandages from the short thing that you see from him, and you see, he's actively bleeding.
Oh, I'm gonna try to get out of Tara's arms just to see if this man's all right.
I want you just to roll to die real quick.
Okay. We
We, the target is a
we
10. You got 9. Okay. You just see him bleeding. You try getting out.
yeah.
Just give me a d20. I'm gonna be like, they might have lessened their grip because they've been sleeping for a minute.
They've been sleepy. Watch me nat one.
Yeah.
Imagine you're stolen. After they basically are still holding you, you see him you see him start to walk away.
Are you alright? You're bleeding quite a lot there.
He looks over. Oh, I forgot I was bleeding.
How could you forget that you're bleeding?
I don't feel pain.
Okay, that's a bit weird.
Yeah. Pulls out more bandages and starts wrapping themselves up.
Shouldn't you, clean it first before you start wrapping it?
Wait, you're supposed to do that?
Yes, so you don't get like infection or, something worse like gangrene.
What's gangrene?
Oh, it's something that will cause your limbs to fall off sometimes. It's very
Oh,
bad.
is that what happened to that guy?
just like sits there astounded, like, how the fuck do you not know this?
Okay, then let me go. Uh, well, am I supposed to clean it off with with like stuff that you? What am I supposed to clean it off with?
You know, medicine, if you have it.
I guess I'll just go to the doctors then.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
He walks over. He pulls out a knife. This Sidian knife. As he cuts his hand again.
Oh my
In a different hand.
god!
Then he holds out his hand. A drop of blood hits, and then he disappears.
What the fuck?
As you saw your local blood mage that can't
That
feel
is
he
completely
can't feel
normal.
pain.
Just, just like, what the fuck did I just witness?
Hey Opal, now that you left, you look over and you see a weirdly enough, you didn't see it before, but now you see like a small little stone bowl filled with blood. You didn't see that before, but now you see that.
Looks over at the blood. I don't know what to do with this.
One thing you know about it, it makes the area more magical.
Just takes the blood.
You take the blood. As you touch the blood, uh, do you touch the blood or or you take the stone bowl?
You know what? Let's fuck it. Since people made bad decisions last session, I'm gonna make a bad decision. I'm gonna touch the blood.
As you start to feel like you're bleeding,
Oh
as you
boy,
bleed
that's not
into the
good.
bowl, that's Opal. You gain 1 HP.
What?
As now
That's
you
interesting.
as now you feel like you've given blood to the blood bowl.
Is he like
Is
overmaxed?
this is this supposed to be blood for the blood god? Is this a god is this a shrine to the blood god? Am I gonna see a skull? Am I gonna see a skull throne here soon?
Oh, Opal, why did you have to say it? Blood to the blood god. Yes, this goes over max. What Nervin's question
Oh,
is? It is temporary though. I'm not giving you automatic plus.
just tries to wake up Tara. Like, hey Tara, there's some weird shit going on. I think
Hey,
we should
Tara, check out
probably
this
move.
blood.
It feels nice here. It feels nice with energy.
Yes, but there's a bowl of blood right next to us.
Oh, bowl of blood where?
Points at it.
They wake up immediately.
Just points at the ball of blood right next to us.
You know Tara for a long time. You realize something the moment that you pointed out. She has two things. She A, loses interest, or B, she tries drinking it.
Oh god, I
She
totally
loses
forgot.
interest.
She loses interest. There was
Yeah,
also this dude that was bleeding constantly, and he just kept cutting himself. It was weird.
Oh, a freak? Oh
I
wait,
don't like.
wait. Did you not know any blood mages? Like any blood mages from your place?
I would say they existed, but they were like an extreme minority.
No, no, no,
Like,
no. Tara's asking you that.
oh,
You have to realize
well,
Tara's much older than you.
well, I not well. This is a they sit there and think about it for a second. They're like, "Well, I guess I did hear about one.
Mm,
I can't say I've ever met one though."
mm, I, eh, I met a couple. I think. Wait, she stops and thinks for a second. I think my first contractor was a blood mage.
That's a bit interesting.
Yeah. He did all this weird stuff to make me from what my original big size to the smaller form.
Oh, wait, you're bigger than what you currently are.
Yeah, I was about island size.
Like, holy fucking shit! What?
Yeah, I used to not looks at stuff. I used to not be humanoid.
Just awestruck. Like, what the actual fuck? How did I not know this?
Looks over down at you. You don't ask me questions. You kind of just accepted the contract.
Well, well, I kind of accepted because you're the only one that actually, came and actually when I tried to make a contract with anyone. So
Yeah, you're being desperate. That's why a lot of people didn't go with you.
me being desperate, I was a child, okay?
Yes, still that was that. Still, a lot of them have a lot of them in our old place were very indifferent to how old you were.
I was a child.
Yeah, I'm one of the few who could recognize you were a baby.
Well, thank you for that.
Yep. But I legitimately made the little. Wait, what? Why am I always forget her name. Eh, out of character. I forgot to name the rock person.
No, not the rock person.
Yeah, I forgot to name them. Or if I did write down their name, they're lost in my notes. I will look for them later. I did make them to play with you. And it's
Yeah, I
technically my
know.
kid. As they pick
Yeah,
you
I
up.
just just lets them pick me up. Like, there's no point in fighting.
Have you ever seen like a small kid hold a cat? Like hold a
Yes.
cat with her to their waist?
Yeah.
That's what they're basically dealing with you.
You don't have to pick me up, Tara. I could fly.
They stop and think about it for a sec. Oh, I forgot you can do that. But to the antlers you go.
Up to the antlers I go. Oh boy. So what are we doing now? That you just had your nap?
You didn't like where I'm napping, so I'm gonna go somewhere else to take a nap.
Okay.
They go to another area to take a nap. I'm not pulling out another map. As let me roll one last. Let me roll for something because that was the guaranteed. Brother, did you have any of those
They move over 5 feet to the left. Let's go somewhere else.
cookies? Nobody else comes. I just rolled a percentile dice.
Roll. It moves 5 feet over to the right, closer to the blood bowl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Blood
Are
to
you
the blood
happy
god.
now?
Blood to the blood god. Oh so sippies. As now we cut to the next day.
Oh
Opal, you were
yes.
in Eclipse. You were asleep, right?
Yeah.
You wake up in front of a place that you thought you left because you got to a different world. Oh, so terrifying shit. Back in time.
Oh god.
The
Don't
world
worry.
resets.
Press yield on accident. The place that you thought thought you escaped because you got to a different world.
Oh
School.
boy. The dormitory.
No,
The
these are
dorm.
school. This is school.
Oh.
They don't have much. As you wake up, as now, for some reason, sometime, Terra moved around when you were asleep and ended up here. The main reason why you know it's school because they had a little sign somewhere that's named of the school.
Just like pokes my head down over Terra's antlers and just like, Terra, where are we?
They open up their eyes like, wait, what? Oh, where? Let's stare substance. Did I sleepwalk again?
Wait, you fell asleep as well?
I don't know I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was like walking around because I was sleeping. I woke up or something happened. I just woke up here.
Like, I know you can sleepwalk, but I would have never expected you to sleepwalk like this. I don't even know where we are anymore.
I have no clue.
Should we go around and ask? Maybe can go look for someone.
Maybe.
I'll be back. Flies off of Tara's head and lands on the ground as I look for people.
As you start to look for people, let me find a person. The first person you see is this lady. The second person you see is this lady.
This makes sense.
This lady is scooting into a classroom. This lady seems to be holding books like a student, walking in behind them.
I quickly run up. So, can anyone tell me where I am?
You're at the school. You're
I
you're
knew that, but where is the school located? I'm trying to figure out where I am.
it's located in the outer. Let why can't I say the place name? Eh, what is it? How do you say it? This whatever stone. I can't say names. Apologies.
Like the outer ring of the city.
You're technically in the outer. You're technically in the outer areas. How I have this area marked up, there's three areas: the roads, the inner, the outer, and then the inner.
Oh.
Previously, you're in the intersection. The first area that you guys walked into is in the outer section also. So you're close by to the main road.
Well, thank you for that. I guess I should probably go find my traveling companions. I do not know where they went.
Okay. Oh wait, Norman and Delta, right?
Yes, those ones.
Okay.
Yes, the weird ones.
Uh, hey, that's a little rude. Morgan says. Oh wait, I should be using something.
I realized I
Yes.
should have been using this entire time. Yes, that's a little rude. Oh, uh, oh, new people? A guy, a normal person, and a robot man? Normal
Yes.
person? Yeah, they were at the dorms. The male dorms.
Are they? Do you know if they're still there?
I don't know. That's the
Okay.
last time I walked by them this morning.
Well, thank you for that. I will go see if they're still there. I'll turn around and yell to Tara that I think I know where we need to go.
I realized I shouldn't delete Terra. I don't have a duplicate of Terra. Terra is not there.
Oh, well,
Tara went home.
Terra
well,
desummoned.
Tara went home. Oh, okay. Well, looks like I'm walking there. Well, hopefully I'll see you guys around next time. And
Okay, class isn't starting until another 2. It's not starting for another little bit.
oh, okay, just walks off.
Hope to see you in class if you want. Join's
I'm
free.
back.
Just out of ear when she's out of
I'm so
earshot.
sorry. I'm back.
Just
It's fine.
when
We
she's out of
It's
earshot of them,
it's
just
fine.
whispers, "Nope, I'm good with
Please,
school."
no Discord. Please, no. I fixed you. Come on. It took me forever to
we can
get
we can hear
here.
you. We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Why aren't you working?
How could you
Literally
hear
have
me?
everything off. I literally have almost everything off, and
Oh no, time kids in the can't hear us dimension.
Time
We can
kids
hear
can kick.
you.
Time kid, you
oh my
live?
god, why is
I
everything
hear you.
breaking? Everything's
Child,
breaking.
child.
I am British. Shut up.
Okay, he can hear us.
You
I
can
I,
hear
still,
us.
I can hear you, but I don't know how for how long.
Oh no, is Sashi
Okay,
gonna have to be called? Is Sashi
no, no,
literally gonna
no,
have to be
no,
called
no,
here
no,
because of
no,
technical
no, no,
difficulties?
no, 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 no.
We'll make it through it.
I,
Oh,
okay. I think I'm fine. I think I'm cool.
Right now,
I'm
okay.
we're
just
good. We're
not
good.
gonna go touch anything. Like I was watching streams, so I know most of the stuff happened too.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm super sorry.
how
This
is
is
my
happening
shit
for a reason.
fine? How is my shit fine and your guys is not?
I mean, most
I
stuff's
don't
fine.
know. I like the like I did another I said game session. It was working perfectly.
As
Yeah, I
Eclipse, you
should be
walk
fine though.
over. As we're gonna go back to this. As Eclipse, you walk over. You see Delta, Norman, and 2 other guys planting crops.
Just walks over. What are you guys doing?
Normal wordlessly hands you a tomato.
Planting crops.
Looks down at the tomato,
It's a cherry one.
eats it.
We're
It tastes like
trying something
limes.
different.
Oh, what mood is Gil in?
Gil.
I'm
Uh,
still in blue.
Gil.
I forgot what blue was.
I'm gonna say it's a blue.
It's
Hey,
a blue.
Delta, get out of your blue.
Sure.
Stop feeling.
Delta goes to neutral.
Yeah, normal
Good,
sees
because
you
I
eat
forgot.
that tomato and is incredibly pleased.
We're planting. If you want to plant, you can come with us, or if you have something else you want to do, we're just
I
fine here.
found a favorite food.
Walks over to the stump and just sits down and just watches them.
Yeah, normal
I
continues
don't think she
to
wants
plant
to
for a
try
little
this.
bit and then heads over. Back to you.
And
Today
just
we're
like
planting.
I sit down, I say as I put my wings up, not really built for planting.
Yeah. Hello again.
can try
Normal
still.
with you. I have now have the name of Normal. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wasn't your name always normal?
Normal look panicked.
Their name is their code name is Norman. Don't ask for his real name. Don't let anybody ask for his real name. Trust me, you don't want to hear it.
Just like, okay, I'm gonna take your word on that.
Yes, very.
We were planning to go to school to gain more knowledge.
Just looks over at Delta real quick. You know I have a name as well. You don't need to keep calling me Bird.
Normal's all of a sudden like really close to you. What's your name?
Oh,
Like way
He's
too
been
Eclipse.
close.
given Eclipse.
Eclipse, yes.
Mm.
Now everybody's introduced themselves.
It took 3 sessions, but we finally did it.
It took 3 seconds.
It took 3 sessions.
Only because
Normal didn't have a name in the first.
it only happened because Eclipse got tired of being called Bird.
Yeah.
We all have to go for them bird
Stand up,
rights. Oh, glorious
The bird
bird rights.
You think Delta will stop calling you that?
Bird
That's your
rights.
code name now.
Bird
Yeah.
up.
Bird up.
Nice to meet you, Eclipse.
Bird up. Bum, bum, bum.
Pulls out his 5-fingered hand out for a handshake.
Puts up my wing.
Which hand are they using? Because I
Puts
think
up my
Eclipse would
right
remember
hand.
that he has 6 fingers.
Oh no,
No,
he has
up
about
my-
5.
Normal.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like Eclipse would remember, but he doesn't have 6 fingers.
Eclipse
anymore.
wasn't.
I
Eclipse,
don't think Eclipse was there.
I don't think Eclipse was there.
No. They have
No, I was
remember,
there.
Eclipse,
I watched him
yeah,
rip off. I watched him rip off his own finger.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
You,
so you
and
notice
then it
Normal's
was
hands back to 5 fingers.
5 fingers, both hands.
Just, I'm not gonna even ask.
don't.
Normal cocks his head at you.
Eclipse just does not want to know.
Delta knows what you're thinking about, and he just says, "Don't."
Eclipse doesn't want to ask. She's already struggling to shake the hand of this being.
He looks like a normal man. I don't know what your problem is.
You see, Isabel's not Isabel.
When Isabel? Wait, when did Isabel get his guide?
God,
Really kind of makes sense though.
God,
And if
Eclipse.
you want to know what Isabel's from, check
Eclipse's
Endar from
animal
5AU.
instincts just keep going off anytime they're near normal. So she knows something's wrong. She just doesn't know what.
Technically, you remember he's not Goop anymore.
He's a human man. Have you
does
been to
beg the
school
question,
before?
though.
Oh yes, a human man that was able to remove a whole side of a monster.
Well, I shattered it, but anyway.
That's
So
fine.
that does bring up the question, though. Where have you been? Because last time I checked, you were taken away.
Oh, Tara just wanted to take a nap. Just wanted to
Normal
sleep.
looks like incredibly worried for a second, and then looks incredibly relieved when you say like his whole body like loosens.
Just Tara just has a tendency whenever she gets sleepy to come grab me.
Ah,
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen again. I do not want to find a big boulder.
Well, it was pretty interesting. I came across my first ever blood mage. That was a creepy
Blood mage?
experience.
What is that?
Oh, like someone that uses magic, but at the cost of their own blood or blood in general. Also found a bowl of blood in the woods.
Did you drink
There are
from it?
many things I must ask questions of.
Did you drink from it?
To be honest with you, if Delta found it, he would probably taste it, and if he probably drank it. So let's hope we don't find it.
No, I touched it. It was weird.
A good weird or a bad weird?
A bad weird. I started bleeding.
Oh,
We did nothing.
and that is bad.
Yes. I would like to keep my bodily fluid inside of me that I need to live.
I see.
You see, losing blood is bad. It will cause you to, die.
And you do not want that.
No.
I'm not gonna lie here. Norman really should be taking notes.
He is. He mentally he is.
Uh,
The notepad's not out yet, but he's considering.
It's like
Sorry, I'm back.
losing blood is bad. It's something you never want to have happen.
I don't have
But
blood.
if you're a blood mage, losing blood is good.
You hear?
because you make
Hey, Opal. You hear a slight voice. Technically, you're sacrificing you're sacrificing your blood without leaving your body. That's a little when spirit manifests.
Just
Little
just looks
crazy
over at the
back.
wind spirit. Yes, I'm aware of that. But
Hello, Fragata.
I know that, but I know my limits and I don't go past that.
Yeah,
Because I would very much so like to stay alive.
yeah. Actually, out of the three of us, I'm the one who actually takes the most blood. The others take from lifespan, years of
What
time,
blood is?
sight.
Would you like some of my blood?
No, thank you. That'd be breaking my
No.
contract.
Just pets the wind spirit.
Also would be a terrible idea.
Ah, headbats.
Gives it the head pats.
I see, so this thing likes head pats.
Floats.
I see. Normal pats his own head, seeing the sensation. You cannot read his expression.
Wait, what
Fuck!
the fuck happened?
I pressed the wrong
Normal
token.
became giant.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Normal
Norman
pats his
has
own head
become
and
big.
becomes God.
He became bigger than God. What I was trying to do was I was trying to mess with the wind spirit, and the wind
Yeah.
spirit goes to size 3. The wind spirit just grows in size.
It's bigger now.
Well, that's never happened before.
Looks like yes, it has.
I don't think I can give it head pats.
Normal is also like trying to reach up and cannot reach.
Looks over. Oh wait, you guys can't give head pats. So let me change it back.
I can give head pats perfectly fine.
Head
I was about to
patting,
give
sorry.
y'all head pats, but if y'all want to give me head pats,
Normal considers to give or to get.
I'm perfectly fine with that one.
Normal's gonna be stuck in this moral quandary for a while.
Head patting seems to be effective towards calming people down. It worked on Norman.
It depends. Some people might not like getting touched.
Oh my god.
I like being reminded that I'm rooted to this reality.
Oh yeah, I love that also.
It's just annoying at this point. Why is it doing
I'm not
this?
gonna lie here. I do enjoy having being rooted down to reality. Also, it's very relaxing. Not like what it is to be just wind.
Are you okay?
Yes, it's very nice.
Hmm.
I think when you ask, are you okay? They both look at you like, why wouldn't we be?
Why wouldn't we be?
Just like just like
There we go.
Eclipse is sitting there just seriously questioning what the fuck what the fuck is going on with them questioning their own existence on this fucking reality. She's like, I've never had to consider this. What the actual fuck?
Hey, Opal, you chose elemental spirits.
Yes.
They weren't beings before they were concepts like wind and a rock beforehand. Then you basically made a contract with that existence and gave it a mind. That's why I
And
said I like being rooted in reality. Not rooted in reality, rooting in existence.
Technically speaking, they are my children.
All but the rock one.
Yep.
I am back again.
Welcome
Alright.
back.
I think I should be fine. I hope.
I hope also.
So Normal looks at Eclipse
I'm
and
getting
it's
so
like,
close to this.
you would like to go to school. Would you like to join us?
I just got finished. I literally was at school for the majority of my life. I think I can wait to go back to school.
No?
Opal,
And
you
did you
didn't
learn?
get
You went to
Opal. You
school
didn't say
and
you
that's
got
what?
finished with school.
No, I said I was in school for the majority of my life.
Okay, I
Because of
thought you were
my
saying you got
disability?
done.
No,
Oh, yeah, they didn't say that.
no, they didn't
Yeah.
get done. No, they
Mm.
didn't finish.
But did you go to school here though?
Maybe
In
it's
this
different.
world? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to do my phone right now. I'm about to get pissed off.
Mm.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Technically, going to school might help us gain information of this world that is like more common knowledge, the little one spirit saying. But
Yeah. Like, what is the Black
you
Tower?
do you. I'm perfectly fine just chilling here.
Fine, I'll go to school.
Okay.
It just looks completely defeated.
I also love that this little one I can change the token so much.
Normal is very happy.
Do you lead them to school?
I'll lead them to school.
Normal, like, before you start leaving, starts walking in a complete wrong direction before you, like,
Hmm.
correct his course.
Can I say something? Thank you, Norman. I had planned for y'all to go to school. I'm gonna be honest here.
Normal sees your notes, he knows.
Yeah. You don't have note privileges like why am I forgetting their name? Nero, but you still have note privileges.
I have no clue. Normal does.
Normal does, yes. Out of character. Nervous Dragon has no note privileges.
Yes.
Norman does.
Normal does.
As y'all get led to school. As you see, the ma you see the lady that Norman would know as Morgan. A ice lady, and I'll grab a couple more I'll grab a couple more students.
Just I told them, oh yeah, I'm not really going. I'm not really wanting to go to school.
You're
Shows
so
up.
dejected.
Shows up the same exact day. Well, I guess I'm going to school.
Like, I'm imagining you look like a kid to puppy. I'm just like very sad face. Like,
just completely defeated. Like, bro, I wanted
yeah,
to take a little bit more of a break before I went back to school.
I went to another world and they still can't escape college.
I went to another world and I still can't escape college. The only thing different about this one is I don't have to pay back the debt.
We'll find that out.
They told you free school.
The only difference is I don't have to pay back the school.
Technically, they would be there.
I guess
Where
I could
is
just talk to
the other one?
Eclipse while normal and Eclipse
This
get a chat again.
one.
I'll Steven spawn. How did you enjoy school last time you went? Did you find it productive?
Just they're thinking about the question. It was interesting. It taught me a lot of things that I didn't know. It taught me things that I did know. It was mainly something that you would have to do to prepare yourself for life. They did teach you. They did also teach you some useless knowledge, especially in the high school.
Is any
You know,
knowledge useless?
Technically, depending on what you're wanting to do, the little wind spirit moves around.
Ah. And what do you want to do? Looks at Eclipse.
Oh well, you can see this points at the wind spirit, and then just like mentions my familiar fuck, what's her name, fuck, Terra. There we go. I'm a summoner. I went to school to become an official summoner.
I see. How many people?
We're adding 4 people.
Alright, I'm back. I'm on the phone at this point. Good, I see here.
You're good.
We have 4 people, and to our local summoner, 2 of them you can make contracts with. Immediate. Your brain are these are the bunny
Oh
the bunny
God,
lady,
it's the one that requires the most sacrifices.
the one who would require the most sacrifices, and a woman, a silver-haired woman. Those are the 2 that you can. Your mind is like those can be made contract with.
Normal waves
What
at all
are
of
the restrictions?
Not telling.
You're not gonna tell me.
That's
Even if I go to make the contract, I'm not gonna know until after the contract.
until it's too late.
yes.
Oh my God!
I'll tell you this one thing. One and only. You know what? I'm just gonna say it because it's funny. This one, I took the concept of a yandere, the pink one.
Oh
God.
no!
Don't
Oh
take that.
no! Oh God,
Terror.
no!
Terror.
That
Hey
thing in
guys,
Terror
look!
will
Also, the male counter's increasing.
I know. I'm very
I didn't.
interested in bone skeleton
I
man.
kind of want to say fuck it and make the contract.
Then you would have to
Don't.
break the contract with Terra.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm not breaking the
No,
contract.
not worth it.
Yeah,
Not worth it. Not worth it.
Not worth.
Not worth.
Not worth.
You want to pick a giant woman.
As y'all get here, as you see Morgan give a small little smile. Hello, you 3.
Hello.
I guessing you were here wanting. I guess you were able to make to my class.
Just like
Yeah.
just waves at them. I'm back.
Technically, today's class has 2 sections because if you all have been to a normal school, we technically don't do that here. We do
Yeah,
have
that's like
basic. We do
most
have
stuff.
basic. We do have basic elementary. We have basic to elementary to middle school. High school is a little problematic because with how the world is, the only places that would be very useful are towns far away from here, where they have
What about college
extreme heavy
experience?
extremely heavy what's called machinery.
It just raises my hand. What about college experience? College experience.
That would be very useful.
I have about 3 years worth of college experience.
Damn, I have 12.
Oh wow. By the way, Normal is studying Morgan.
Oh, she's studying Morgan. Okay, let me.
Yeah,
She would
you
walk
could finish
over.
the sentence.
Oh, they would walk over, like slide over, like put a hand on your shoulder, like, can I get your notes? Because I want to see how your world did college.
Okay, I think I still have some notes from my last class actually on me before I ended up here.
Yeah.
Pulls out the notebook.
I'm gonna be honest here. When it comes to schools, they have way different requirements in from different worlds.
Just pulls out my notes from my last couple of classes before I ended up in this world. Just hands it to them.
Thank you. Today, if you're willing to be in my class, today's first section is gonna be a little talking about how this place is and how it got conceptualized. It's a little history class, and then we'll be doing a practical combat class to
I
see how
don't
you
think Tara.
guys do.
I don't think Tara would be too interested in that, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do it alone.
Yeah, Normal looks at you like you're not like a little insulted at that, but it is very much. I'm gonna copy Morgan. He's trying to fake. He's
Okay,
gonna learn.
roll me. Let me just
He's a
grab a fucking
student.
coin real quick. They have
Legend
two
tails.
gifts. They have a gift. They have two gifts. I'm just gonna be honest with them. They have their racial, and then I'm just gonna say it because it's fucking the most easiest thing. Teacher is their second.
Yeah, Normal's looking for the teacher gift, but we'll see what he gets.
Here's a quarter. I know
Or
which one's
like,
which.
Here's a quarter, peasant.
Oh my god. Hey Norman,
do I become a bug person?
you become a bug girl.
A magical girl transformation sequence happens.
Get me one. We're taking a 5-minute break. I'm gonna grab an image because you know what? Fuck it. It's technically Norman. Technically Norman, when he does this, does change shape. So give me a minute. I'm grabbing an image because you know what? Fuck it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I was
Why
hoping
would
they'd
you
have
get
me.
to a normal person? Why do you get a normal person?
Yeah, Normal's a normal bug person.
Caterpillar.
Normal caterpillar.
Yeah.
A bugman. Or a bug
Whatever you
woman, I
do,
guess.
just
That's part of the gift
whatever you
name.
do, just don't turn into the butterfly.
But I want to. Normal dies.
You have to make a new character.
But I get a week of butterfly time.
Yeah, but you still die at the end.
Hmm. I'm very happy Normal continues to roll very normal gifts from people.
Yeah, it's funny that you keep getting the girl. You keep getting the one. The funny. The few. I have. I'm gonna be honest here. I have 4 characters with the ending. What's it called? With ending like caterpillar
Something
girl
girl, like race
problems.
girl.
I have 3.
Race
I have characters that have the end word problems at the end.
Normal's just collecting race girl problems. He's
Yes.
understanding. When I collect them all, I will become the ultimate life form.
The ultimate girl.
The ultimate stressed out girl. God.
Yeah. Also, don't forget break. Grab a drink.
I'm in the best of no.
Oh.
Normal is here to learn.
Yep. You're here to learn, and you became a. you became a caterpillar girl.
I'm very
It's,
curious what you're looking up.
I'm looking up to find an image of a caterpillar girl. It's very hard to find one.
Copy paste Morgan.
No. That was my first thought, but no. I'm gonna send you like 3 images and say, hey, which one do you think?
Okay.
There are very normal images here.
They're very normal images. By definition, they have to be.
Mm-hmm.
Normal wants things out of the school that is like not what it is. He does not understand school.
Eclipse understands school all too well.
Yeah. Normal would
It's
probably not
funny.
come here if he understood what he was signing up for.
Hey, you at least
Going to
know.
look up.
Hey, you at least know that. At least know that it's not school that I'm doing. I'm going to be cutting over like most of the classes. These are 3
Yeah.
images that I found. One is
Gross
one
is
is way human-like. But I'm willing to find more while we're on this
good.
break.
No, these are good.
Okay, just pick one, please.
How
Yeah,
are how are we gonna explain to the rest of the
probably
people
the third.
and this man that was a man is now a lady and now is also a caterpillar?
I think the third best fits Normal's vibes.
The one sitting on something.
Yeah. The first is what Normal wants to be, and the third is what Normal is.
Yeah.
Little freak.
It's also funny. I'm like, I'm gonna say this. You chose the one with the least caterpillar form.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's
That
funny.
is true.
It's an option, but it's funny.
It's a little more butterfly.
Yeah.
It's a very known for one.
That's true. I didn't even realize that. I think that makes sense in a way. I think that's the part Normal's more interested in.
The turning into a butterfly.
Yeah, I think Normal's more like interested in the butterfly part than the caterpillar part. Because that part is more related to death, which is Normal's fixation right now, the thing he doesn't understand.
Okay. I don't have the ability written out because of certain things. This is one of the abilities that I don't have written out on a single factor. I don't
It kills you.
outright. It kills you. Using a section of this ability, I will say, just kills you after a period of time.
Is there any benefit I get?
You become
Mentally?
strong as fuck, and you become strong as fuck, magical as fuck. You basically become oh so powerful.
No, but I'm saying, is there anything I get out of this gift that doesn't kill me?
Oh, you gain the abilities to walk on walls, to climb up walls. You also gain certain other abilities that I have not down right now, but I know what they are. Apologies.
Okay,
This one is
just
this
tell
is
me if
the
you
little
feel like
rougher
anything is
one.
relevant.
Huh?
Just tell me if you feel like anything is relevant that Normal can
Uh,
do.
relevant
Logic.
climbing on walls. You have a innate. You can cast a single innate spell known as shape
Oh,
change.
on myself or others?
Yourself and yourself only. So technically, you can change pieces
Back
of your
to
body
normal.
and size.
Okay. I'm gonna move normal off to the side in case normal wants to become normal again. Because he
It-
could do that.
Technically, you can't for the rest of the session because technically you're stuck as this. And this one,
Well, I'm just saying,
also the cost of this
it's
one.
keep
Oh,
it,
real.
change.
Oh yeah. Also, the cost of this one is going to be. Let me double check. This one's going to be 5.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but it's gonna be on my sheet. Tantalizing.
Hey, if you buy it, you buy it. You buy it, you become this. You become this cowboy girl.
You become able to die.
You become able to have more. Don't forget, these abilities can be upgraded. You just have to talk to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. I'm very curious. Well, like I do like the idea of now collecting all the girl problems and combining them to a super species.
Gotta catch them all.
Technically, you can get. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's like
They're pretty
3
cute
more
because it's usually bad.
characters. You have met the other like. You have met one other with the girl problem.
I'm gonna guess it's not Monica.
It's not. Wait, shit. You met all 3 of them. I just realized you met Monica.
Yes, I'm copying Monica soon anyway. I was planning on that.
You know what, You know what? I'm gonna be nice to you because if not, it's gonna take a very long time. The big snake lady. That also
That's
has
I
the
figured.
yeah.
I'll be honest. That was my guess. I instantly clocked it. I understand girl problems now.
Yes. It's funny because these are the gifts that I have with the word girl problems because I was like, oh, that would be funny.
I'm so tempted to do a catch 'em all. Like,
Where's the achievement when you do it?
Also, look.
I assume this Q add colors gets at least to the bottom part, possibly.
Oh, sure.
Like, I don't need like anything fancy, but at least so I remember.
Oh, I wasn't doing anything fancy. I would only do fancy if you made this your
If
race.
it's permanent, yeah, yeah.
And this would just become your token. I would.
It's normal.
Yeah, this is normal.
We all know him. We all love. Well, we all
Yeah,
know
we
her.
know
We
him.
all love her.
Yeah, it's a her now. Question.
Yeah, I forgot to do that for the slime girl. I didn't consider for the slime girl, but now I have. Now I know.
For when it comes to the slime girl, I was like, I was thinking of doing it, but I was like, it took me too long to find slime girl images, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
images I used for the slime girl took me over like 3 hours to find.
Yeah.
The rest were not safe for work images because that's all they have for slime girls. Hate
So,
it.
no, there's not like the
Oh wait,
audience gets a full-on like magical girl transformation like segment. Everyone else doesn't. Everyone else is like normal for 1 second is normal, and the next is this woman. There is no pause.
oh wait, and one last thing. I almost forgot about this one. Hey, you know that thing that your technical character's sitting on?
Yep.
That's a hammer.
Oh heck yeah.
Because you know what? Technically, she does. Technically, her girl issue, her technical issue 1 gives her certain little certain gifts tied into her gift. So I'm
Yes,
like, this character goes through gift connection as gift connection.
I see.
So you'll take one of those gift connections because you know what? You get her
I get a big
Jade
hammer.
Hammer. Jade Hammer. As you become her daughter.
What?
Dink dink. I'm joking.
You're now her child permanently.
Hey,
No, the effects only last to the end of the day.
to the end of the session.
at the end of the session. He goes by session time because normal gets notes.
Technically, I was gonna say, technically, if you do technically buy this one would want to adopt you.
Yeah.
Straight up, you would have to people would have to go through hell to make sure this one wouldn't adopt you.
It's going to see how normal's feeling. All the options are funny. Yeah, normal's locking in yellow. It's not a high yellow, but like, it's the highest. Normal is yellow. She is a yellow fellow.
Yes. As if we're good to go back into game. Sorry,
Yep, I'm
sorry
good.
for taking so long. I had to find a good image.
I'm sorry for derailing everything instantly.
No problem. This is your gift. Technically,
Yes,
you could derail more by buying a gift right now and saying, "Hey yo, why not?" But
yeah.
I would look at you and frown. But I would do it.
How much
Not yet.
XP do I have?
You have 3 right now. You spent 5 already.
That's true.
I've been
Uh,
holding on to mine for a rainy day.
Delta has 8, and Norman, she has 10.
Yes. She is a classy lady with a lot of experience.
I'm not gonna ask what happened because I know I know how weird something is. So as I will just give y'all, they would start to scoot over. You guys are put into a small classroom. Worn tables, looks old, but they make sense. There are not many young kids here. If they are, they're usually not at school for right now. They're usually in the afternoon, or B at night, because they still in the morning is when people usually tow their land with their kids or take care of the land. There's no Sunday school here. Also, there's no Sunday school. As all of you are handed a little couple paragraphs on a page. As I'll pull up a Word docket real quick. Okay. This world started out, as she seems to start reading, this world had nothing at the beginning. Until other worlders stepped into this barren world and made life from it. There are a total of 3 ages of this world. The age of exploration, the age of monsters, and the age of stars. The age of exploration was the speech, apologies, was mostly other worlders coming here and exploring the planet and making homes, houses, and all that sort of stuff. It lasted for about 2,000 years. The Age of Monsters. Beings known as thrones entered the world, monsters of unknown power, strong enough to cause calamities. It was a not good time. A lot of people couldn't survive that period of time. A lot of people died, a lot of people lived. I actually appeared at that time here. It was not a very fun time. The best describer for them is like a class 5 hurricane is like one of some of them are. Some of them are weaker, some of them are stronger, but the neutral is like being in a class 5 hurricane. That lasted for about 1,000 years. Speech. And then the Age of Stars, the one that we're in now. When the Age of Stars happened, people started to get more power, more capability. As then, out of character, they gained their stats, their 3 colors. Beforehand, the thrones had 3 colors. Humans didn't. No elemental, no colored being was fighting against colored beings. Was the
No
describer.
color
That's
for
why.
you.
So that's why they were considered so much stronger than the others. At that time, that's why it was so dangerous for them.
Yeah, normal is like raising her hand very daintily.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna do my best for a different voice. I apologize. Yes. Do any of the thrones have to do with a obsidian tower?
Obsidian Tower? No, from what I can tell.
Hmm.
Oh, but I'm not 100% on the thrones. Some thrones are so dangerous that there have been places that no one has gained information. I can start going off the thrones, but let me finish with my first. Let me finish with the last paragraph.
Normal nods.
The Age of Stars people started to gain power and started to not fear the thrones as much, but they are still terrifying beings. We have a more likely chance to live other than how we were previously. Um, that's pretty much it because we're technically in this age.
Normal claps very politely.
Okay, and you want to know the thrones that we know of? Looks
Sure.
over. As I'll go with the Throne of Madness, the Throne of Flesh, the Throne of Nightmares, the Throne of Beast, the Throne of Skulls, the Throne of Thunder, the Throne of Sea, and the Throne of Earth and Steel.
Not jotting down notes. Normal seems very interested in the Throne of Madness in particular.
Know that.
The most dangerous out of all of the thrones is is a it's a very it's kind of weird. They're the most dangerous if you piss them off. The Throne of Beast. The best describer are some of them are intelligent, like the Throne of Beast, the Throne of Flesh, and the Throne of Sea. They have intelligence to them. The Throne of Beast is more like a protective father. The Throne of Seas is a explorer, and the Throne of Flesh is what you would call cardinal desires. Each one of them has their own lesser throne, not just that. They pull up an image. This is the image of the Throne of Beast. As I'll have the actual image out. This is the token of the Throne of Beast.
You.
Yes, he is only known to cause fights if you attack his technical noble. But he calls his noble his son, the noble of beast. But this one considers that little one his son. From the information that we have gained.
Thank you for doing the yard. It looks good, except for the pattern needs to be swept.
The other one that we have the most another one that we have information on is the Throne of Flesh. Because one of them are actually very kind. The other ones that from our memory, we cannot get in contact with, and they're later. Those are the only ones that we can talk to. We can talk to one of them. And the Throne of Seas, actually, is a good friend with our technical mayor. Yes, I think she's still considered. We go by mayor with her. The information that we have is we have the image of the leader of the Throne of Flesh. This is her image. As everybody here can please look at them if y'all see them.
And this is a friendly
Very
one.
small.
This one isn't. It's friendly.
It's not
In
aggressive.
it's not aggressive if it's not in the mood to be aggressive. And then we have the flush of indifference. This is how they look. If you all see them. Then we have the flush of hatred.
Sounds like they would be evil.
Mm.
Oh
And
boy.
and then the flush of love.
That ain't no love. That ain't no Brienne.
Why does that look like it would be a boss in Resident Evil?
Out of character. Out of character. All the prince, the flush of indifference, the flush of hate, and the flush of all of the ones that are not considered thrones are bosses, are heavy bosses.
So many new friends, Snake.
No.
The thrones are what you may call end bosses. Why we have this information is from the throne, the flesh of love. She's actually a very kind lady. I met her once. She just mainly her most of her body is not to help her to her goal, but she is a very kind and soft-hearted lady. But those are the big amount of information we have. The throne sees from the armor does not want to show themselves, at least their image of them. He doesn't like to be seen. Speech. If you have any questions, this is a good time to ask them. If none of you have any questions, what did you say, Emil? Not me. Why did I say Emil? Nervy?
Normal seems pretty satisfied.
Yeah.
She's curious about the Throne of Madness, but assumes talking about that will cause madness. So she's not questioning it.
Oh. Mm. She would give, she'll give like a one blurb for everything else. They don't have images for them, but I realize I should basically just tell you all the little blurbs of them. The Throne of Madness, because you know what? Why not? I'll give it to you. The Throne of Madness is a quite interesting group. They are very, very, very not well in the head. The Throne of Nightmares, um, they're basically what you would call sleep paralyzed demons, uh, turned up to about 55. The Throne of Skulls, they are killers. They're straight up murderers. Earth and Steel, they're an island. You know the beast, and the Throne of Thunder, just stay away from her. Just stay away from the storm cloud. I think that's all the most I know. And after that, that's if y'all have any more questions or anything, or if y'all want to
Normal's good.
talk.
Normal calls. Eclipse, this woman is standing next to you. You don't know when she got here.
No, I knew she was there the whole entire time. I'm just not questioning
Very
it.
hyper aware. She's staring at you.
Just keeps paying attention to the lecture, just trying not to pay attention to normal. It's like she's not gonna even question what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, she nods once as if satisfied with something. So the next bit is going to be a combat portion.
Yes. And also, I want to say one quick thing out of character. I just realized it. Oh my fucking god, Norman.
Mhm.
If you get all the girl problems, you can technically shape because of the slime girl. You can technically have all the girl problems be different forms.
Oh, that would be fun.
Oh my
Okay, I
god, I
see.
just realized that. Oh my god.
What?
Normal has a goal.
Huh?
I have a goal now.
This might be
Sorry, sorry, it just hit me like a fucking brick and I was like, oh my god. Hmm. As they would look over, okay, we will be going into this. We'll be sectioning it off into 3 groups. We'll be dealing with Bane, Banner, or however, Fear, Soul, and I can't say names. I wrote down these names even though I can't speak them. Yeah,
Almost like, I
the
think those
stream
groups
will
together.
hear an online voice because I can't fucking read.
So
Bernard.
Talia and
Bernard.
Bernard.
Yes. Talia,
Bernard.
Soul, and Bernard. Then
Or a team
Orla,
of 2.
and Miss Coppers. And then Delta, Eclipse, and Norman? Normal?
Normal waves.
Okay, so you're going by normal. Scoots over. I also love your outfit.
Oh, thank you. I love yours too.
Nice.
I want to
Okay.
adopt.
Huh? That's in her head. She's like, if this sticks, I want this child. I haven't technically met anybody of my skin in a long time.
They're mine. They're ours.
As they will start to lead y'all to
It's good to meet another bug. What's the race called? Just caterpillar
insectoid.
person.
Insectoid.
It's nice to meet another insectoid after all this time.
Yes.
But then again, you're not really one, are you?
Um, as far as normal is concerned, he has always been this.
As all of you are dragged onto the map. As
Yes.
the other people will be doing other combats. But she would drag y'all over and summon, and she would ask a couple creatures to come out and fight against all of you. There's a total of 6 of them. Each pairing is dealing with each pairing is dealing with 2. I'm not gonna show the other 2 fights because this will take too long. But I'll describe them real quick. The first group has a moderate time. They have some people knock out. The lizard man knocks out, but at the end of it, the man with the spine summons out a ginormous skeleton to basically push them all into a single area. And most of the time, they couldn't hit the man with the spinal cord. As you would realize, he's intangible. What ice woman would freeze them. The other one is the
The other one's a horse, yeah.
silver-haired lady would have machinery manifest around them. Big guns, all this sort of stuff. As a flaming robot suit, crusher arms, just able to fly, and a fucking laser gun. Hey Delta, that's high tech right there. That's some high tech right there.
Uh,
And then the other lady seems to be just giving moral support. As you realize, she is a straight up support. As you realize, she's making, in the technical terms, she's letting Orla basically do rerolls.
Huh.
Her entire turn
Okay.
is to give one person a reroll to roll a die or reroll to roll to do. She's at the level where she can just give both to a single person, but that costs her action.
Neat.
Now it's your guys'.
Yes,
Now it's your guys' turns. As I've
Can't wait to
decided to do popcorn initiative with this game, because the last one was not very fun.
Makes sense.
Sorry if this has seemed very fast, but it's like it's I know this is gonna take a minute.
It's all stupid using the roll to die.
Yeah. As the first being comes out, as airs a set of two of them. The first one comes out not like this. Comes out like this.
Ooh.
As I also drew both of these. And the second one comes out like this. As all the bosses that aren't thrones or little fights I draw. I also reuse drawings because this drawing's for a different game and this drawing I drew for fun.
Very neat.
Also, really quickly, Norman, thank God you didn't pick these two because these two have very good abilities. Out of characters,
Yeah.
these two had some very good abilities.
The two are fighting, or
the two you're fighting, yes.
That's fine.
Okay.
This is funnier.
As I'll start it out. Hey, which one of you wants to start this little fight?
I'll start it off.
Okay. As you know, this is not a fight to the death. This is a fight to get somebody to their second stage of wound.
I could ask Tara, but I don't think she will be interested in this fight. So,
How long you less damage to get for because last time.
let me look at one of my abilities real quick. I forget what I need to use it.
Also, Time Kid, I couldn't hear you. You sounded like you're going through a tunnel.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
We can hear you a little bit.
Okay. I was just saying, how am I gonna not kill these things after the first tutorial boss?
That's before we did the combat reworking.
You'll be fine.
The most you can do is 12.
And
not counting if you unload the
3s
chamber. Huh?
For swing.
Nervy, what did you say?
I can't believe I rolled 3 3s for getting a swing.
Mm-hmm. Also,
I'm just gonna shoot this one with a bow.
With an arrow? With an arrow? Okay. I was about to say you could use your new magic. You can use your new weapon magic.
I could, but it doesn't say what I need to use it on the thing.
It's the factor of most combats are rolls to die. Not rolls to die, rolls to do. Sorry.
Okay, then I kind of want to use it.
Okay, which one do you want to use?
What weapons can I make with it?
You can make a sword, you can make a shield, you can make a mace, and you can make armor.
Let's just make a sword.
Okay, do you want to make it in your hands or do you want to shoot it at them?
I'll shoot it at them.
Okay, roll to grab your swing first. And then pick a dice and then roll to die.
I'm gonna take the blue.
Take blue.
Yeah. Color of the day is blue.
Color of the day is blue. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I should mention this. We've been taking colors of the day stream. First session was yellow. I think second session was blue.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, and I think this session might be blue. Fuck. Okay. +2.
Kill them.
Okay. Which one are you targeting? Which one are you
I'm
targeting?
targeting the one with the sword.
The one with the sword. Let me check his gifts. Okay, he is in this state, so he has. So. He's got a roll to do to try and. I don't think he can beat that.
I doubt it.
I was not expecting to get a nat 20.
Okay, he's going to lift his shield. He's gonna get hit for 8. Because
Are we gonna play
Doesn't it crit?
if you guys want to add crits, crits are going to be dangerous. I'm gonna mention this.
That's fine. Let's live
Okay,
dangerously.
that's gonna do 16. As you get him below half of his first bar.
Oh my god.
Why you kill it? Why you almost killed this
I mean,
That's-
it's a sword.
It's a sword that gives you a +2.
You pass
And
him,
then
yeah.
I crit.
Hey, who wants to go next? Or who are you throwing it to?
I'm gonna throw it over to Delta.
Alright.
I picks up Delta and just yeets him.
Delta, do you want to roll to die? Did you say yes?
Yes, I just say yes. Sorry.
Okay. Your
I'll
highest
take your
is
red.
at blue.
Yeah, I picked
I
black.
will be taking the blue.
Okay, you're sticking with blue. As everybody here, I'm gonna type it out in your descriptions. What thing you have? Please type that in your descriptions, please.
I don't know how to edit descriptions.
What do you mean by description?
Your description on your token, like if you right click your token, you go down to name and then descriptions. On the little white box if you move away from it. Right clicking. It's the same thing with writing down on a note card.
No.
It's just to help me remember which one you guys are doing.
I mean, we do have just the color of our token.
I don't see that.
It's to keep the number. That's the problem. That's the little thing, is to keep the number.
That is fair.
Oh, somebody already did it for me.
I did it for you. I'll probably just do it for you because it might be just
I
easier.
would appreciate that. I have no gratitude.
I
Okay.
have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to
Okay, I pat all of your heads. Even though Opal has used tabletop sim way more for games, I'm patting your guys' heads.
I have not.
Just because I've used it doesn't mean I know how to use it. Half the time, actually, majority of the time, my tabletop's not even running properly.
Okay. Hey, hey, Delta, are you shooting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you're spending a bullet. Are you doing anything fancy with it?
So there's two parts to this, and I believe it's all bouncing kind of. Like, bouncing bullet, I remember.
Hey, you're glitching out real bad.
He's saying there's two
Okay, so
targets.
I'm not. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I thought it was me. I'm like, is my Wi-Fi bad?
What are you using? What are you using, Time Kid?
There is two of them, so you can bounce a bullet off.
Do you want to bounce? It's only 2 more bullets.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Okay. Do you want to bounce your bullet?
I said this, you didn't hear me.
I can hear you.
I can barely hear you.
I can barely hear you, but I can hear you.
Sorry, I'm on the phone right now, so
Okay.
I'm not trying to say too much because of the people sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want bouncing bullet?
Yeah.
Okay.
First time using it, so yeah, let's see how it works.
As the first time, you have +6 to this. Roll. I'll be rolling your d20.
Let's hope we crit.
It's a 9, so
Another.
15.
Bro,
Which
we're
one
just
are you targeting? Are you targeting the one with floating rocks around it, or targeting the one with the shield?
Both, I bet.
The one with floating rocks, because that
Okay.
shield's probably.
bro, we're just absolutely destroying these people.
Oh no, this one I can actually roll against.
Might beat that.
Because this is a roll to die. You might beat that.
Just gotta beat a 15.
Okay, so... I can't be a 15. It can't beat that. Sadly enough. So, are you popping it, or are you popping your swing, or are you keeping your swing for now? Because you did get a 6.
Yeah, okay.
You
Again,
want,
you kind of like nerf the thing about like doubling the damage, so like
it did nerf it on the factor of that was way too much damage.
yeah, completely fine. So if I would drop my swing right now, would it be like that? Well, what's the damage right now?
Right now it would be 6.
All right, so if I did, it would be 12. Yeah,
But
I'm gonna drop it.
I would say this one thing, then you would lose your swing for your bounce.
Actually, keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can play it as fast. Not gonna lie.
Okay, as now, it's time for the second one. I'm pulling out their dice real quick, sorry.
Does he fire 2 bullets, or is it like 1 bullet that bounces from one to the
He
other?
fires 3 bullets. He fires 3 bullets. 2 bullets seem to go in a straight. The first 2 bullets. He fires multiple bullets. One hits them, and the other one bounces off the other bullet to blindside the other one. It's kind of like how
Very
your
cool.
like pop 3 shots at somebody. The
Yeah.
other two is one bouncing against the other one to cause a misdirection.
I would find it funny if I shot 3 bullets and one of the bullets hit the rocks and deflected and like bounced off.
One of them missed, and the person like were safe, and then another bullet hit that one.
Okay, so 16 right now.
16.
As they can beat it. Okay,
But they
that's
won't.
Oh,
as they beat it because they lock in their pink.
You want to add a die to that? Your inspiration.
You want to add your inspiration to it?
nah.
Okay. Who do you want popcorn to next?
I feel like maybe enemy.
Yeah, that because they would get like 2 times. So yeah.
Yeah, we don't want them to go twice.
You don't want 4 enemy turns in a row?
No,
Okay.
I played. Well, I had to play by accident, so.
I did not
Yeah,
think about. I did not think about getting 4 enemy turns in a row.
As which one are you tossing to? The one with the shield or the one with the floating rocks?
The one with the shield.
The one with the shield. The moment that you pop it to its turn, it switches forms, as it goes mad.
I can
As-
see why. I put a
As-
billboard in.
To everyone
As
here,
opposed to one.
it looks perfectly fine. Out of character. It has 2 states. Each state has 2 different health pools.
Oh no.
But
no.
one particular thing is, you just have to get this guy down to 2 wounds, no matter each form.
Well,
You
I
just
just
have
need
to
a
make him
critical-
lose 2 dice.
I just
That
need a
would be
critical.
very interesting for normal to copy. I'm kind of glad I didn't. That seems complicated.
It is complicated. I hate it because they have gifts for each form.
Yeah.
And now it's going to use. Oh, it's going to summon out. Oh wait, one is reactional. I realize this guy summons out 2 phantasmal blades and shoots them at. Shoots at the 2 people who have been aggressive. Delta and Eclipse. As two
said-
phantasmal blades shoot out.
I want to make a reaction to dodge.
As
If it's
they actually,
possible.
as they wouldn't have walked, they would have walked in the red actually, because that's also just a +2 beforehand.
Someone needs
Oh
to
wait, they have
attack
to
me so I can
reroll.
get a swing. They can keep their. I guess maybe the form's different.
The form's different, and I'm like, it's also like,
Oh my god.
they want their pink. Everyone here, as they will roll against y'all.
Uh,
They'll
yep,
roll their
65.
dice.
Let me
As
roll.
fuck, they got an 18. Everybody here is rolling to die against them.
Even normal.
I know these two.
I got a 19.
No. You don't roll your d20. You roll your 3d6s.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're kind of doomed.
yeah.
I
I'm dumb.
but like you
We-
can get a better swing.
You can get a better swing, but that's very
Get
hard. Also, you don't roll your blue dice. I realize that you don't roll your blue dice because because that's your swing already.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my finger.
So I got a 2 and a 4.
Okay, as those phantasmal blades hit both of you, dealing 6 damage each. You know what? I'll half it because I realized how bad it would be. I'm gonna make it 3 damage. I'm gonna make it half because it is 2 attacks on one roll. And you all gain and you both gain a -1 to your next roll to do.
Ow.
I had fun making these guys.
They hurt.
As it will
Mhm.
popcorn. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather Norman popcorn or would you rather go rock popcorn?
Rock, just so I can maybe get a better swing.
Okay, I'm gonna be nice with that because this is technically second combat. As Rock's turn, the Rock got hit for a lot. So the Rock's just going to roll to die and then roll to do something real quick. As it picks its red. As I also have to carve out their die. No, wait. Run box. It's this box. Now they also now rolled the Dougie.
Not one. Not
They
one.
failed their action. As you see, it glows in trying to knit injuries on its body. But it fails. Out of character, one of its abilities is one of its gift. A part of its only gift, it can heal itself if it makes a 15 3d6s.
Oh god.
I'll be right back.
So you know the support and the attacker.
Alright, so I think we should go for the support first.
Yep. Normal's going for the rock.
Yes, as then it bounces to Norman.
Normal's running. I like little skittering legs going really fast. As this woman seems to like fly at the creature with a giant mace.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see. Oh. That's a 20.
20. Oof.
And I'll ignite off of this. Let's deal double.
Oh, you're doing double? Okay. That's not enough. How much are you doing?
6.
6.
And
As it beats into this creature, it slides back.
boop.
As it seems to get hit, and because if you're using the hammer, it does 4 more damage.
Ooh.
As the hammer has an automatic +2 to damage.
Very nice.
As now, who do you popcorn to?
Well, find yourself.
I'm back.
Never
Wait,
mind.
I hope
let's-
this. Wait, real quickly. I hope this combat's not too slow for y'all.
I'm fine. Let's give it to the. I'm giving it to the sword guy.
Sword guy? The sword guy
Sword guy.
switches. Real quickly, that was the good option for one
Yep.
particular thing. Its other form has damage reduction.
Yep.
As now, it looks over and rolls to die. It's gonna take it. It's gonna take. Oh no! It doesn't want the pink. It wants the blue.
Yes. Blue is the color of the day.
It is. As it takes its blue, it seems to look at everyone. And now it's going to get in a defensive stance. It get in a defensive stance and tap its shield. As the ground seems to grow around it, as it starts to get foliage around it. It's taking a little more defensive stance right now. I'm gonna mark it down. Right here is defensive. The shield raised up, but plants are surrounding it. Let's get popcorn to Delta.
Right.
No, it's not gonna popcorn. Wait. It's not gonna popcorn to Delta. It's gonna popcorn right back to Norman.
Alright, so
Yeah. Norman's gonna roll to die to get a swing because he does not have one, or he does not have one.
Yeah. I was like, wait a second. It was going to do that.
Okay, this was a 3. Normal locking in a yellow 3.
Yellow 3. Okay.
He's not rolling well today. And continuing to just hammer at this stone one.
Okay.
That's
I'm
a
not gonna
22.
roll. I'm not even gonna roll for it.
He's
That's
Yep.
5.
yeah, it's 5. I'm not gonna ignite again. That would be a little. I'm not gonna be left with no dice.
No, you regained your blue from rolling.
Okay, I'll ignite again. If I could say it's supposed to be before, but I would have probably ignited.
Yeah. Hey yo. Real quick. You go through its first bar.
Yes, like this very petite woman just holds up a giant hammer and is continuously like with a massive amount of ferocity just bashing this thing.
As this creature is basically getting beaten and trying to move away. Who are you tossing to?
I'll pass it to Delta.
Delta.
alright. So I would like to go up and bully this rock little thing as well. Gonna shoot at it.
You're shooting at it? Are you just gonna be doing your normal take a shot?
Take a shot.
Bully the stone.
So see if I hit.
Okay. With a +6. It can beat that. That's a 12.
Come on, bad roll.
Yeah, it beats that. As the bullet that you shoot at, it seems to flicker away. You can spend your inspiration to try and make a hit, but it has a good ahead.
Yeah.
Out of character,
Nah,
I wouldn't
I'm
recommend
not gonna
that.
do it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it.
As it seems to jump out, it jumps out the way. As who you're throwing it to?
So it makes sense to go for well, I think I can only go for Eclipse, so
You can go for the little rock guy, but you could go for the little rock guy, or you can go with Eclipse.
Eclipse has a chance to maybe hopefully kill it before it can heal.
yeah. Alright, Eclipse, I'm going to trust you. I'm
Oh
going for it.
wait, never mind. It loses its yellow. Apologies about that. It's already been wounded once.
Does that mean
Alright,
the
so
Gonna hit, maybe?
I will re-roll it. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it hits.
The bullet looks like it misses. It hits one of the rocks and then bounces to it.
Mm-hmm. Dealing 6 damage to it. If you're not planning to get your swing.
Actually, I want this thing to be dead, so swing.
Okay.
Swing.
Oh my god, you guys are kicking this one's ass. It's still up, but you're now back to normal.
Oh.
You lost that 6.
This is the
Come on, Eclipse, finish it.
And
Okay. I am going to use my weapon magic again, but this time I'm gonna make a mace.
hey, Eclipse.
Yeah,
You have your summons.
I know.
But sometimes just bashing things, you know?
I was gonna say
I will
a certain flame summon would love to help you with this.
I actually will use one of my summons instead. I will actually bring out the flame.
Okay, there'll be minus 2 HP.
My HP.
Yes, I minus it for you.
Okay.
As now, because this isn't summoning out a big guy, this is summoning out a little help for you. Hey, Opal.
Yeah.
You can still you still have your main action.
Okay. Then I will use my weapon magic with and get a mace, and I'm gonna shoot it at the spell user.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me double check what make mace knocks them back 3 spaces. Okay. As now you
I roll all 3, right?
no, you roll the d20 right now.
Okay. I'm still learning this combat.
I know.
combat.
No problem. This is a learning experience for everyone.
What
Okay,
do I get?
that's a 12.
First, yeah,
As now it rolls to die against that 12. It hits. It just gets out the way. Oh wait. Never mind. Roll that d6. Opal, roll the
Yeah.
d6. Because of your flame
Oh,
spirit, it gives an additional d6 to rolls to die.
that's right. I need to roll a d6.
Roll d6.
high number.
You just need to get above a 1. Yeah, you hit.
2 is above a 1.
Just nails it in the fucking face with a mace.
Do you want ignite?
I will fucking ignite. I want this thing dead.
As it's on 1 HP.
Oh,
Okay,
come on.
boys, we gotta just kill it.
I am going to popcorn this over to normal.
No, it's
The
the only
only
one that has.
the only one has popcorn left is this one.
Yeah,
Oh no.
it's a
As
chance.
this one gets into here, and then
Oh.
tries to use its ability again.
Oh no.
That's still.
It fails again.
Oh, thank fucking.
As it's getting popcorn, not to its partner, because if it popcorns to its partner, it'll lose its buff that it's getting right now. It's got popcorn to, you know what? It's got popcorn to Norman.
Yeah, normal is freak. Getting a new swing. What the heck? Normal's gonna lock in that red 1.
Yeah, you do.
I,
You locked
I
out
did
your
before.
yellow this time?
Yeah.
Okay. You going red?
Yep. Oh my. Normal's gonna charge at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Probably suffering some penalty as it passes through the zone.
It has a +3 for defending.
Okay. Take hopefully 1 damage. That's a 6.
It beats.
No bet.
It seems to
What a
jump out the
surprise.
way. Oh, what is it?
What a surprise. The ground normal like hits kind of explodes in dirt. Uh well, let's go Eclipse again.
Eclipse, it's your turn.
Oh yes.
Also, because if you expending it, you lose your 6.
Oh,
And
no,
you
no.
don't have you don't have your blue for now.
Okay.
Do you want to roll to die to regain a swing?
I'm just gonna just shoot the fucking thing and hopefully it dies.
Okay, you're shooting it. I'm assuming that you're rolling to die first to get a swing because you don't do damage if not.
Oh, please be good.
Please don't be 2 1s.
Oh, it looks like Eclipse is going red.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to deal 1 damage.
It just needs 1 damage. 1 damage.
You just need to hit.
Eclipse is gonna use the sword and shoot it.
And you got a D6 on this because of the fire.
Yep. The fire. They're having the best time right now. Roll that roll that D20.
Let's roll the D20 first.
That's okay, that's a hit.
That I don't need to roll. They're down. They are considered out of the combat as they lose their final D6.
But then again,
I crit.
No, you didn't crit.
Oh, 19.
Oh, it's a 19.
Still very
Oh,
high.
in
Still,
one of my games, a 19.
still very high.
In Dark. I think it's
Like,
a
is it
19.
all, you also just throw another mace at it and just smash it?
As who are you tossing it to?
I'm gonna toss it over to Delta.
Delta, my gunman.
oh sorry, the brain was not working for some reason. Um. Okay. Boys. Okay. I'm going to reload.
Oh, okay. So you're igniting to wait. Are you expending your action, or are you igniting to reload?
I'm taking my action.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
As
I re-
as you put full bullets back into your chamber. Wait a second. Have you all been able to use? Wait.
I've been paying attention to the colors. It hasn't worked out yet.
Okay, I was just double checking.
I've been paying attention for it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. As it's good popcorn because I took your action. It's good popcorn back to the man, the myth, the legend, as it goes mad. As it goes mad, it's going to swing at the person in front of it.
Yes.
As you are in melee range, it can't do its 2 shots. This one shoots, but you're in melee range.
What color is it?
Right now, it's going. It was originally pink, but this one I roll to die anyways. It's pink again. No, it's yellow.
Eclipse will become Gilgamesh from Fate.
Thank you for saying that. As your resident Fate fan, thank you. But that was based off of Shira Emiya.
Yeah, but Gilgamesh also does the same thing.
Yes. Sorry, I'm
And
a Fate fan.
And Gilgamesh was the one that came to my brain first before.
Normal rolled a 9, so you gotta you gotta get higher than a 3 on your D20.
I have to get higher than a 3. That's a reach. Okay, so it does 3 damage, but you get -1 to your next roll to do. As it's now terrified that somebody's up against its face. But smile never fades. That's a good popcorn to Delta.
Back to me again. Bad choice. So
Amber.
I could basically roll the die again. Because I'm going to shoot this man.
Okay. Fuck your blue 6 and blue 6 and yellow 6. Which one?
It is yellow.
Yeah, I'll take the yellow.
Okay.
Clashing.
Clashing. Oh lordy. Oh wait, it's not clashing with pink.
I thought it was yellow. I thought it picked yellow.
I picked yellow.
Oh wait, it did
I'm
pick
sorry.
yellow. Never mind.
Yellow right now.
Yeah, it's yellow. Apologies. I always forget about it because this one doesn't have multiple states because it's a 2-sided boss.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to make like 10 different ones. Because this was originally supposed to be a boss for this game. It was actually supposed to be a Pokemon. Both of them were. What you doing with your now yellow 6?
I'm gonna shoot this man.
Are you just taking a normal shot?
Yeah, just normal shot.
Okay.
Nothing too fancy.
Okay. As you take the shot,
Take the shot.
oh my god. 5 plus 6, so 11. It has a +6 to this.
Why won't you
It-
die?
It failed.
So like
So you have a 6. You hit it. It takes. Boop, boop, boop. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It takes from your 6. It takes 3 damage.
ooh, reduction.
It has a damage reduction of 3 in this
Does he
state.
get plus
Huh.
1 for shooting 1 bullet? I think it's a 4.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
expending 1 bullet. No, that's if he's using
Additional.
shot seeking. Yes, that's for additional.
Mhm.
My brain was trying to think of how to work that one. Type that in correctly. Apologies. But Delta, who you tossing to?
So I already know one. I'm guessing, yeah,
Eclipse.
Yeah.
let's go my other range buddy.
Hmm.
Dynamic of these two range fighters and then just normal like
I'm actually gonna get
Normal
in,
and her big hammer.
normal and their big hammer.
I'm gonna get in close and use my mace.
Knock it back.
Oh wait,
Oh wait, no, I can't.
so
I
as
can't get in
fuck
close. I can't get in close.
because
so
you have
slow.
because you can only get here.
Yeah, I can't
no.
move that distance. I just remembered that. So I won't do that. In fact, I'll just shoot the
Okay,
mace.
hold up. I got an idea.
Like,
Can I? I want to do something funny.
What?
you're gonna throw her?
Yes.
You already spent your action for this round.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you spent your action for this round. I'm sorry. Do you want to move up as close as you can for try and get next round?
No, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw the mace at it. Just shoot it.
Summon mace shoots.
Let me roll my dice.
That's a 4.
That's a 4. Let's see if they can beat that. Let's see if they can beat that 8.
D6 plus a D6.
Oh, plus D6. Roll that D6.
Oh yeah.
Roll that six. Roll that six.
It doesn't matter. It dodges.
Dodges.
As its body seems to turn into a flower. As it
It
makes
dodges.
its by, it then poofs back up.
It dodges the first mace, leaving it open for a hammer.
Are you going to Norman?
I'm popping it over to Norman.
Okay.
This
I'm
thing
igniting-
does not want to die. I'm igniting. That's
Delta's getting trying to get closer. Has the greatest idea. Goes to the cliff.
How much
and
is
goes
that?
to,
that's a 22 total, and it's yellow still. So if this thing is yellow, I'm not sure if it is.
It's yellow.
So this class.
Yeah. It has a +6. Boop. 16, 22.
Oh, that's the same.
I will
We
roll
escalate.
again.
This is all doubled.
Same.
Really? Oh God!
oh my
One of
god.
us is gonna die. No. Normal takes a wound.
As it slashes, as you hit it, as it seems to shoot off energy and push you back.
This is a battle of titans for a moment.
Hey, don't forget all their damage is half, so that's
It doesn't matter. That's
Hey,
6, 12,
that's
24.
9 damage. Wait, are we timesing it?
Every time it escalates, it doubles.
Okay, that would be 18.
Yeah, that's
It-
high
it-
enough.
And it's also halved. So 9.
Yeah.
Because this thing only does half damage. Because it can hit multiple people at once.
I'm going to re-roll for health, and then pick up dice to throw away. Oh, it's a really good roll. Back
You're
at
back
full.
full.
Um,
Also, the reason why I haven't been rolling to help for these guys because these guys automatically gain
I started
back.
Blue.
Blue. She's very blue today.
Yes.
Wait, does that work?
What color is? What color?
Oh wait, it's red and blue. Okay. Delta's yellow right now.
Hey Delta, you want me to pass the turn to you so you can roll to die and we can do a dual attack? Maybe.
The first thing first. It's this one's turn.
I think it started the round.
Yes, and there's nobody else.
Yeah, so it went a full
wait,
round. So
wait, yeah. Who are you tossing it to?
Delta, roll to die and pick red, hopefully.
Damn, they're dead.
Oh no.
Also, I can't. Can I say something?
Yes.
The moment that you pick something, or if you take any of the girl issues, I can't wait to make the boat again and just have it be all the different versions of your Norman on there.
Yeah.
For some reason, just for kicking out.
Okay,
Delta.
Delta, it's your turn. They're
If you pick
asking.
do our cool thing.
You could rock the boat.
Yep.
Wait,
So roll to die if your red's high. If your red's high, we can do a thing.
That's it.
oh no, wait. Delta has to be blue for this one, and you have to be red.
Sure Delta has to be red.
That's social. That's the
I'm
social
pretty
one.
sure it's yellow.
Normal is locked into red, and Delta is locked into blue. Oh,
I think you're reading the wrong one.
I'm reading the wrong one. Apologies.
I know because of like the emotional stuff. Red is Delta's kill stat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Delta, roll.
And
I'm
blue
gonna
is
roll to
normal.
die here real quick.
We
Because-
both have a kill stat. So
Get a red six. Get a red six.
red 6, red 6.
Let's roll to die real quick. red 4.
It's a 4.
It's
Fine,
the
that's perfectly
lowest.
fine.
Do you want red?
Yeah, I'm taking red. It's so good.
Yeah,
As
what the
red happens, as do you all want to do your do attack?
yeah, normals
As
per turn
as
round.
really quickly as your bond ability. In the same boat. As the stars look down at a gun and the gun looks down at the stars. Such a unnatural state. A state that shouldn't be happening, but wants to happen. They are in just really the same boat. Something that wants something, but has problems getting to there. I was
6 bullets. One.
yes. As I had something written down, but I lost the document. I actually had a little thing whenever you first did this, but I lost the document. But that's all I could remember offhand. Hey, Delta. Delta, you have a total of right now. You have a total of
10
uh
bullets.
no, you have a total of 11. You have a total of 11 bullets right now. What do you want to do?
Oh,
Hey, do you want to make one
red and fire,
tap to
baby.
just hit? Delta, do you want to make that seeking shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, certain thing is seeking shot. That also does damage. So based off of this one roll, that one attack with a plus 11 will do 11 damage.
Well, we'll do plus 11, whatever his swing is. So I'll do
Is
15.
yes, 15. So let's roll the die real quick. Let's roll that d20.
I don't
Please
think,
get
I
it.
don't think, yeah, I don't think I can drop my swing about this.
Okay, it's
You
a 17.
hey, the thing is, if you drop your swing, you can turn that into a 30.
I don't know this. I can knock it out. I can knock it out. That's what
Wait,
Well, first
that
roll to see if it hits. It
yeah,
probably does.
it probably does, but
He rolled pretty, like a 2 is.
oh wait, that's supposed to be a 6.
15.
So
Whew.
plus 2.
Does he have attribute bonuses?
Let me double check. It does.
Even if so, you can add your go all in, add your inspiration.
Hey,
yes,
not?
I'm going
I would
to.
recommend you add your inspiration to this.
Yeah,
I'm taking that as a yes because I can't understand you right now.
Yeah, I think that was a yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
you
yeah.
hit. Do you drop your swing
Yeah.
as you do 30 damage?
I like to imagine like he shoots 6 bullets at Normal's hammer, and she hits them, and they vibrate and multiply.
Mm-hmm. As you go past its first bar and 8 into its second bar. As it loses, it's red. Who are you tossing next? Oh
Alright,
wait, no wait. It takes 5 because it's minus 3.
um,
Yeah.
I think a person that it's this guy or Opal.
It's between Eclipse or the creature.
The creature, the L creature will get out its defense form, so you could do more damage if you toss it to them.
yeah, close.
Time code, I just type in general, please, because I can't understand you right now.
Can you guys hear me? I'm so sorry.
I'm just, it's just a recommendation because I can't understand you right now.
I'm so sorry.
No problem.
It happens.
It happened.
I am glad you're okay. Oh, a creature.
Oh, you thought, okay, it goes to Eclipse.
Well, there's not going to be anything eventful. I'm just gonna, get back my other d6.
It's a
I'm
Wait,
like
what?
to reduce.
What are you doing? Oh, you're regaining D6?
Yeah.
Oh, you already regained that D6.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do that. You do that whenever you do what's it called? Whenever you roll to die first.
When you do something that you could have used it and you lost because of it, you get it back after automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was like a couple turns ago. I haven't
No,
been
that
using it
was
the whole
last
entire
turn.
time.
That was last turn.
Was it?
Yes, when
It
you
was
got.
an event.
Yeah, whenever you roll to do to get your swing, that's when you would gain it back. Whenever you roll to,
Okay.
the simple thing is whenever you roll to die, it's when you usually happens and you get back.
I'm going to do the legendary shoot sword at at the enemy.
Okay. Roll that D6. Roll that D20. Fuck. Roll that D6. Roll D6. Make it impossible. It's already possible.
Or 1d6.
Yeah. Let's just see how high you can get.
Well, 1d6 or 2d6.
1d6.
Okay.
You're fine. You haven't leveled up. You haven't leveled up. What's it called yet?
Oh,
Okay.
that would have been a 6.
Okay.
Damn.
So that's 29. No, that's not 29.
That's 28.
That would have been a 6.
That's 27.
Still
It has
not
no
really.
chance. It has no chance of hitting it. It does 4 damage. It does 1 damage.
Oh
Do
yeah,
you?
damage. Then
Yeah.
okay, its turn.
Its
Yeah,
turn. It
that was-
switches. As now, it's gonna move. It's gonna move. It's
Counter.
gonna get. It's gonna move. It's gonna get defensive.
Is it trying to move out of my effective range?
Somewhat.
keep-
I haven't set effective range, but I'm going to soon. That's after the session. Because I realized that one actually does need effective range. It's gonna get defensive again. It's good now. Toss to how about let's toss to Eclipse.
Okay. I am going to shoot. I'm going to shoot it with a mace.
Okay. You're which direction are you shooting it this way?
Probably like forward, like back towards us. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes around it, back of the head.
Roll to die, please. This is really fun. Actually, I'm enjoying this. If you guys are also enjoying this.
I need to
I'm not.
roll a d6.
It can't make that. Wait, it can. Let me double check.
Okay, it can beat a 19 on a roll to die.
It has a +2. It has to
Oh,
get
yes.
an 18. But there's always that chance. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
it would only have to get a 16 because
Oh, it didn't.
+3, but it didn't. As you shoot it, you throw it 3 spaces, boop boop boop, and it does 4 damage.
So is it out of its defensive whatever now?
No, it's still in its defensive whatever now, but it's
So it
hurt.
wasn't space it was in.
No,
what I was
it was just trying to get away from. It was trying to get away from you.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it over to normal.
Normal's running in with her hammer.
Normal
her
running.
Form.
Yeah.
Smash it.
I'm gonna miss this hammer.
Let's see.
Okay, 16.
It just has to get 12. No, it fails.
That's damage.
How much?
8.
8, and it loses its pink as the battle's over.
Normal keeps bashing where its corpse was for a
Oh
little
no,
bit.
it didn't die. It just
Oh,
disappeared.
it just vanished.
Because this isn't to the death. It's to get 2 wounds down.
Mhm.
So if you guys would have 2 wounds down, you guys would have been called out. Because
Yeah.
the teacher, this isn't to the death. The teacher doesn't want to the death. It wants y'all to heal. It wants y'all to practice your abilities.
What?
Ow,
That
my
was fair.
ears.
Oh my!
Sorry, Time Kid, but that hurt my ears.
I'm sorry.
Have you tried restarting Discord? Oh, we
As-
did it.
We did
Yeah,
it. All like fist bumps in the air, like very excited. We did
How
it.
much? How much XP did we get?
that's an end of session.
We're not done yet. We're still.
Yeah.
We still have at least 8 more hours.
Yeah.
If you want to go.
8 more hours.
I have no limit tonight, so we can go as long as people want.
Oh my god. I would like to go that long. To be honest. Just imagine all the XP we would get after 8 hours.
You get 20.
I'm not gonna lie here. If we did 8 hours a session, I'm gonna be honest here. That would be basically 2 sessions fused to 1.
So from one session we got what? What was it? Wasn't it like 3 to 5 XP? So that would be with 2 sessions combined. That would be like 10 XP if it was highballed.
Yeah.
I was
Like-
the main difference is 5 was because of it was your first session.
I
The
feel like if
usual
we
is
go
3. The usual is 3.
no.
This one's going to be 5 because of combat.
Yeah. Where the heck where did Normal go? Normal
Almost-
pooped out of existence.
No, she's still there.
Oh, she's not there for me. Oh no, she's back. She's back.
Somebody
Oh,
dragged
what the
them
heck?
off.
Who dared?
For a moment. Yeah.
As I'm gonna drop y'all swing real quick.
Yeah, that's wise. Normals doesn't have doesn't have his red anymore. He can't feel angry. He's not capable. He's having a great time.
So, how are all of you doing?
I am
I
doing
was-
quite.
Oh, you first.
I didn't know combat can be that exhilarating.
Okay. This was to let y'all have a little taste of combat and see how it worked for you. I know some people might be more attuned with combat. Some people might not be. But this is to get people's toes in the water. See how they work. If you have not fought before, or if you don't fight much, it's always good to stretch or practice. It was a very fun time.
Indeed.
Pretty normal.
Yes, it was a very, very fun time. As I realized I should have my voice changer on when I'm doing Primos because I can't do them well, but it helps. It was
Normals.
very, very fun.
Normal reaches out a hand to this lady for like a high five.
She looks at the high five. She holds out her hand for a demure handshake.
Normal takes it, and I'm debating whether Normal's aware enough to like kiss the hand or not. I think in this form, Normal probably is aware enough to do that.
I was gonna say, isn't that? I don't. Wait, I can't remember if that's a normal thing. If women in like our world did the kiss the hand thing. I can't remember. It was a male thing
I think
only.
they-
I can't remember. It's a weird thing that people do. Used to do. And
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
I can't remember.
I know it's a thing that's done in sometimes. I don't really know more than that. Also,
Yes, as you probably do it anyway. She smiles and says, "Oh, thank you." Talking to the
I
one
think it
who
is
didn't.
usually more masculine, but like, who cares?
Yeah. She would walk over and says, "Talk. You were helpful, but those little ones were annoying." So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I am
I'm
normal.
Orla. Oh, nice to meet you, Normal.
Very normal.
Oh,
Normal looks at Eclipse and Delta, expecting them to come over.
I'll go over next to Normal.
Delta's malfunctioning a little bit right now.
Yeah.
The roboting's in character.
Man's got a virus.
Mm,
That's me.
Virus detected.
Virus detected.
nice to meet you. I'm Orla, and I am. You can call me
For the sake of
Coppers.
everybody, I'm just gonna stay quiet.
I'm Orla, and you can call me Coppers. As Orla, the one with the white token, and the person who goes by Coppers, the pink token.
I would have thought that would be
Oh,
Cooper.
She's that's her name. She's going by Coppers.
Okay, it's a nickname. Normal is
well, I'm Eclipse.
Nice to meet you, Eclipse. They both say.
at the same time.
Not at the same time. It's just I'm not gonna say the same thing
Yeah.
twice.
And this is Delta. He seems to be having some technical difficulties right now.
Oh, well, let me look at that. She seems to walk over. I am very good with technology. On the factor of, I have to do self repair. As Delta, if you're here.
I am here, definitely.
Hey, the person's walking near you. You could tell by them being close to you. This is a new gen. Like 10 news compared to what you were.
This is Generation Next.
Luckily, I'm okay. Maybe red wouldn't do really much anything. So, but while they're walking towards me, okay.
She walks over to
Neutral.
see if there's any physical problems with you. Like, are you having any actual problems?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is freaking low. I'm joking.
Oh shit. Do you know? I can give you the network name nearby.
Does this world have Wi-Fi inherent to it?
Literally has Wi-Fi.
I can give you the world's Wi-Fi password.
I can at least give you the city Wi-Fi. There's not much. There's no Twitter. There's no like Instagram. There's basically only me, Hurla, and Alice use this. Wait, not Alice.
What the
Ivory
fuck is
use this.
Twitter? Just
It's the sound of make.
what? Just like
It's a
Eclipse.
sinful
What the fuck is
place. It's a
Twitter?
sinful place.
And the normal like says that, looks at Eclipse and like, oh, did I say something offensive?
Wait, what did you say,
What is
Normal?
Twitter?
It's the sound that a bird makes.
just instantly, just like the head, just the fast head motion towards Normal and just stares.
Yeah, normal looks very cute.
Just stares
So that's what
directly
bird
at
sounds like.
Normal's eyes
This
and
is like
just squints at them.
for the first time normal looks away first.
As the other people start coming in, as the isolated walks over, it's like, that was very, very, very interesting form of combat. Looks at the other two.
Yes, I hit it. Way.
Apologies, but it was very, very not fun for me. You did, yeah, you did get your ass beat. The man with the man with the man with ethereal body says, looking over to the reptilian man. You did get your ass beat. Apologies, dude.
Normal slowly
No
walks
problem.
towards the real man, like very slowly, trying to be unnoticed, and then tries to poke him.
Your
I
hand goes
grab.
there.
I I was gonna say I was gonna grab him before he does that.
I gotta stop moving him. Oh yeah, you could grab him or grab her easily.
I just grab normal and just and just
Thank you
yank
for
her back.
naming her because I wouldn't have thought that.
So
I'm
like
assuming this
the
could be like
form,
here.
yeah. I'm assuming based on that fight earlier, Normal's in this form is surprisingly strong, but like takes your suggestion to stop and stops instantly.
Miss, little lady, what were you, little lady, what were you planning to do? Looks over at you, the skeleton man, the one with the
I wanted
skeletal
to see.
spine.
I wanted to see how much in this reality you were.
Uh, uh, the only thing physical to me, at least right now, is motions to the skeletal structure. It's the
Do
most
you want
physical
to
part of
explore
me.
this?
I lived my life. I am a ghost. I have no opinions on life or death now. I just exist. Or physicality.
What does a body have to do with life?
Life is the factor of the body. What I am now is something that shouldn't, at least don't exist long.
Normal like takes out a notebook from nowhere, writes something down, and is gone again in an instant. I see. I'm Normal. What's your name?
My name is. I keep forgetting his name.
Bernard.
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 Bernard. My name's Bernard. Nice to see you.
Normal reaches out a hand, like a very mischievous look on her face.
He looks at you, grunts as a skeletal hand shoots out from the spine, slipping into their hand as
Normal
they shake
smile
yours.
widens.
As
This
then
is
they shake your hand.
I always wondered what these felt like.
Hands or the spine?
Bones.
Bones, okay.
Yes, they have
Technically,
bones in the body.
do you want me to bring out like an entire skeleton?
Eyes are white.
They summon
You,
out an entire skeleton.
you think that's interesting? My bones are hollow.
Oh, are you willing to show me them?
No, I am not because that would be extremely painful.
Normal pouts.
You mean an exoskeleton?
And then like Normal does a completely normal thing with the skeleton and like takes parts of it and like compares it to her body,
Mm-hmm.
like trying to place things.
You can tell one certain thing. Its skeletal structure is a skeleton. The main difference is that you tell the baseline of the skeleton was male, because of the comparative size, and it
Yeah.
looks like the skeleton of this man. Like its body would
It's
basically be
skeleton.
one and the same. It's a
This would be
copy
more
of his
useful if there
skeleton.
was a body similar to my own, but I guess it's a little too much to expect you'd have a female insectoid skeleton.
Oh, I technically just have to eat one.
Normal reaches out his hand.
No, entirely. You wouldn't survive.
Normal is considering something, but does not say anything.
Okay. Looks
And so
over. As everybody's basically having small chatter now. While y'all are here, what do y'all want to do?
Normal looks at Eclipse.
Looks over to normal. Eyes look at them. What?
Well, what do you want to do? You know schools better than anyone.
Well, I guess if there's another class after this, we attend that. But I don't think there is.
I don't have any more ready for now.
Mhm.
Well, I guess we're free to go then.
Yes. Did y'all set up in the dormitory?
No, I did not.
We have, but like points at Delta. But I don't really understand what most of the things in there are for. There are these weird flat surfaces that are springy.
Yes, that's for to make sure that your spine is not damaged by laying on the ground.
Oh,
You see, I haven't, I didn't know about anything about the dormitory, having to be in the dormitory, but I don't think my summon will be very happy with being in an enclosed space.
You think that, but you realize something. You'll probably just sleep outside.
She's
normal
probably because she's probably just gonna kidnap me, and we're gonna sleep
every
outside
night.
every night.
If you want me to be honest, the only time that's gonna happen if you can't make it to session for one particular reason. That's my way to get you out of the area. I'm being above board. I'm being above board.
Normal is like normal is placing a skeleton on the ground and like examining the spine, trying to see what damages are being done.
It's not in alignment. Uneven
Do you have a library?
surfaces, rocks, that sort of stuff. It's not in alignment.
Do you have a library at the school? Turns over to Morgan.
Yes. It's not big. It's not the biggest, but we do have a library.
Do you have any books on on Obsidian Towers?
Uh,
Interested in them.
Obsidian
At first,
Towers? In what way?
I thought he was gonna say, "Do you have any books on black tar heroin?"
We do have Obsidian Towers. There are some books named Obsidian Towers. May I ask why?
I am afraid that thanks for a second, friend of mine is making another friend that may not be good for them.
Oh, if it's a Obsidian Tower, it might be an elder god.
Oh God!
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh no.
As you know who you're talking to, you're a wretched person who considers eldritch shit as his favorite thing in the world.
Yes.
You didn't think I was gonna do more eldritch shit with eldritch shit.
I said I knew it, and I called it since the very first session.
I don't know, man. It seems pretty normal to me.
Normal is pretty normal. It's a friend of his. He's worried for a friend.
Technically, yes, it's a friend.
This is technically accurate.
This is accurate, actually. He doesn't. This is actually telling the truth.
Yes.
I'm calling BS on this.
If you would
Normal
watch
has
if you would have watched last session, you would understand what we're talking about.
Normal has never told a lie in her life.
Yep, I can't wait until she does.
Yes.
As if you're wanting to go to the library, if everybody wants to go there, or do you guys want to separate? Does everybody want to go to the library, or do you all want to
I
separate?
mean, Normal's going. Normal's taking the skeleton with her.
If you take the skeleton man will follow because he needs the
Yes.
skeleton back. She will be there because of school. The others will be going home or doing stuff.
Goodbye, lizard man. I'm sorry you got beat up.
Yeah. Delta's going to the library. Eclipse, where are you going?
I guess I'll go to the girls' dorm and settle down in there.
Girls' dorm. As we drag over
shit.
here.
I just realized that Normal has to like figure out what to say when asked why he was at the boys' dorm.
Girls' dorm.
That's an interesting question. In my mind, whether Normal went to the like retroactively went to the girls' dorm now. Probably not.
Why is the boys' dorm such a wreck and the girls' dorm not?
That's just
Oh.
how it be.
Oh no, the boys' dorm isn't actually a wreck. It's just it might look like a wreck from the outside. Let me say this. Out here, you might see that like hole in the roof. That's actually just a way to get to the roof. That opens and closes, and it goes up the tree.
Also, to be fair, there are statistically way more girls in this town than boys.
Yes, that is statistics. That because I'm not gonna lie here, I've made more female NPCs.
It's because God likes women, apparently.
Bitch, I know. I like women. B, I like playing women because it's funny.
Yeah.
I know what I like.
And the giant eyeballs in the sky agree.
As the moment you reach there, you find.
I really like this. Like the image of.
Is this one?
Oh
yeah, this
slime, or not slime normal. Bug normal.
Bug normal. Yes. It you can get it for a low cost 5 XP.
I'm gonna wait till I can get them all.
I was gonna say, if you want me to be honest, you could also buy the slime one and then start buying the other ones if you really want to.
I mean, I think I can afford both of this one and the slime one right now.
Yeah.
It's like such a bad decision from like a mechanic standpoint because neither of those gifts are particularly like great for me.
Yeah.
But
it's funny.
But it's very funny.
And I can't wait for you to get all of them, and then I can make a special gift out of having all of the girl problems.
I gotta collect them all.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
As you find, the leader, the basically dorm head, as they're also a summon.
God, I keep running into the summons, and I can't. And I only have one summon slot right now.
This is also window shopping for Norman if they want to buy summoner.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to buy another like a contract slot?
I'll give it. I'll say. I might say 8 XP.
Yeah, that's
Basically
as much
buying the gift again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Why do you really like the art of this one?
I just really want to pick up another summon, but I don't want to lose. I don't want
Terra can't go away.
I can't lose. I can't lose the character that I can't lose the summon that raised my character.
Mhm. I love when Discord doesn't work. Delta's voice is broken, so he's just using his visual to talk to people.
He just like words just pop up on his heads up this on his visor.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm keep this open so I can see. So I can see.
Yeah,
Delta.
I'll walk up to up to them. So I was told that to get settled into the dorms.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet ya. I'm
Oh,
Emily. Nice to meet you.
I'm Eclipse.
I'm the dorm head.
What's a dorm head?
I'm basically the person who takes care of the place.
I had to ask. It was such. I had to ask. It's been ingrained in me.
Okay. If you're new here, I'll bring you to your room.
Okay, thanks.
She seems to take extremely light steps, as almost she's taking the illusion of walking.
If
She would.
if you can fly, you don't need to fake walking. I can also
Oh
fly.
no! I like fake walking.
Okay. just with just like a very audible like question mark.
Also, you have to flap your wings.
Well, I can get around not flapping my wings.
I was gonna say, but then you would have to switch to the wind one.
Yeah.
She seems to still do like little now moonwalks, like moon jumps.
Oh my god.
As she seems to jump up to the second story.
I'll just fly up there.
As then she would lead you to a small room. I did not grab a room map. I'm gonna be honest here. I didn't grab a room map. I should really do that. For everybody. She would lead you to the room. She basically asks you put your stuff down, and this is your room, and pulls from her clothes a key.
I'll take the key and slide it in my leg pouch.
Yeah, you don't know where she pulled it from. She just she just put her hand over herself, and then she had a key.
I'm just not gonna question it. I've already seen so many crazy shit in this world. I'm just not gonna question shit anymore.
She floats up, pats you on that. Okay, have a good time, summoner. She
I'll
can
go.
tell you're a summoner.
I'll go into my room and start going through the stuff I had on my person.
The voice of God returns back to male.
Mail.
What?
Speaks once more.
What? I have a voice changer just to change my voice enough to have more female.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah. It's I use it a lot because I can't do this so much or this for too long.
You have a voice changer to do it. I don't need a voice changer to do it.
Yeah, I can also do it, but I can't keep a voice.
I can't
I
do
can
it. So
I can keep a voice. I just can't keep it for very long.
Opal, then how
Yeah,
about you do it? I'm joking. I'm not doing that to you.
I'm not doing it. I would do it if I wasn't at home.
Girl Normal's just trying to speak a little soft, like just a little softer.
Yeah, I could tell you're altering your voice a bit. What you have on you? You have some food. You have your arrows. You have your bow. You have, if you summon weaponry now, weapons.
Yep.
Piles
was-
mace in the corner.
They don't
some
last for
personal
long,
items.
but they still here.
I'll take off the bow and take off my quiver and set it up on against the wall.
hmm As you also realize,
Uh,
you haven't cleaned yourself in a minute.
Yeah, that's what they're getting ready to do. They're like, I've been outside in the wilderness for what weeks at this point.
1 week.
Yeah. So they're gonna go wash up and get cleaned.
As you wash up and get clean, the moment they get into your room, you see somebody sitting there, barely fitting.
Tara, what are you doing in here? It's kind of a small room. I don't know why you decided to come in here.
They just look at you, crack a smile, disappear as you look out your window. They reappear outside.
I'll open up the window.
I wanted to see if I could sit in there.
Well,
Oh
it
wait,
looked very uncomfortable.
It's not the worst I've ever been. I could make it much. I have been in smaller spaces. At that point, I would probably just make myself smaller.
Just like raises my hand and just like, you know what? I just found out you used to be the size of an island, so I'm just not gonna question it.
Yeah. You really can't ask many questions when you're young, or until now. You kind of just
Well,
accepted, hey yo, this is my new artificial parent.
I'm like, hey, yo, this is my mom now.
Yeah. Seems to pat the little fire, as the little fire seems to just disappear. As you still have the effects of the little fire, but I'm not dragging their token around. You have fulfilled their contract for the day. You can use them whenever you want for today. But if you switch to a different one, you'll lose their what's called for them.
Mm,
The usual, but but they're not on the field right now.
makes sense. Makes sense.
They are a non-vocal being. That's why. The only thing that they can do is blush.
Well, can you really expect a child to be asking questions?
No, but I was thinking when you were released a preteen, you would ask questions, or a teenager.
Well, I was kind of, I was kind of focusing on school at that time.
I know. Well, I'm happy that you focus on school.
Yeah, but now I have to go back to school.
It could be worse. You could be going back to grade 1.
Oh, just shivers. Thought of that. Just like,
I
would
remember when
rather.
I had to go back to grade 1 after going through grade 1 once. I hated it.
Just
Hey, let me explain why. When you're when you're old, you have to. When you're old and you live for a very long time, you have to go to school multiple times to remember stuff.
you can just write it down.
I know, but still.
Oh, that
And
reminds
also,
me. I
when
forgot.
new shit happens, also like at beforehand, summon magic wasn't very known of. At some points, territory magic wasn't made yet. When I first went to school.
Mm. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to collect my notes from. Forgot to collect my notes again. Damn it.
Mm, yeah. She seems to recover. Are you planning to go back, or are you just good? Or you just get rest for today?
I'm gonna rest for today. I'm kind of wiped out after after that combat. I got hit by a sword. It wasn't very nice.
Okay. Pats you on the head. Real quickly. This character should already be at Bond 1 with you. But no, we're not doing that. Out of
Oh,
character, this character should be at least Bond 3 with you. But no,
oh
we're not
boy.
doing that. Because this is your mom. We're restarting this character's Bond because the factor of we're making it in the game now.
I had to.
Let's
Oh no,
let's
my social link
Eric.
regressed.
Your social
My
rank went back to 0.
my social link regressed all the way to 0, and now I have to redo it.
Yep. As we cut to the library as not Delta, as Eclipse goes to sleep.
Yeah,
In an
normal,
actual bed this time.
not the ground. Normal
No,
as
she doesn't sleep on the ground.
As
She sleeps with
normal,
Sarah.
as normal, and wait, shit, wrong one.
yeah, that's not normal. Who's that guy?
Who's that one? We don't have the cute bug we don't have the cute bug lady now. That's not the cute bug lady.
Yeah,
Toss.
normal's a young woman. Prime of her life.
Her age is
Yeah. Normal, like, when they get to the library, starts handing Delta cookbooks. Just anytime she sees a cookbook, she just gives it to Delta, assuming he would want it. And while he looks for like obsidian tower stuff.
Delta smile. The theoretical smile.
Yeah.
As you look for obsidian towers, you get some. The only thing you get from looking in here, because it's not very big. It's pretty big, but not like it's a lot of mismatched information. Information that was from different worlds, or information that came from different states or information that no longer matters. The main thing
Kind
is
of what
that
normal people.
no, but the main thing is you find just a single thing known as the the Eldritch Abominations, the Elder Gods of Lovecraftian lore. And the only thing you know for the Black Pillar, it's a black pillar. It was a head of one of his books. It does not have much information, and that's all you get. It is a Lovecraftian thing. It is dangerous and maddening.
Hmm.
If you
Normal crosses her legs and just leans back, thinking. It's not enough information to make a decision yet, but she doesn't love that. At the same time, her friend can also be described as dangerous and madness-inducing.
As she looks over it, if you're thinking it's an elder god, I hope your friend can handle that.
Oh, my friend will be fine. I'm more worried if the world can handle them. I
Oh,
hope so. I would love
okay.
it if my friend was able to visit.
Is your friend similar to how you are?
I am going to roll this. We'll see what normal.
No, wait, no,
Uh,
no, no, she will change her words because she knows how you act. That's a personal fuck up. Is she normal? How you? Is she how you? Is your friend like how you are? Normal.
my friend is not normal. They have a hmm, hmm. Normal debating something in her head pretty seriously. Oh my god, the colors. It's not in the order I'm used to. They have a different mm, role to play, I guess you can say.
Okay, okay.
They aren't normal, but they are. Hmm, you can define them as family, maybe.
Okay. I'd love to see them if they're not aggressive.
Go back to yellow. Yep,
Oh, I'm just fixing the states real quick.
yep, yep.
Because I realized, oh wait, I had to make you smaller.
Yeah,
Because you're
nor
way too big.
you get like I'm not sure if Morgan picks up on it. Delta might. Normal probably wouldn't be saying as much as she is right now if she wasn't in the form that she is. Like that's definitely affecting the way she's thinking about this
Okay.
to a certain extent. Yep. My friend, they're I don't think they're inherently aggressive, but they are very easily frightened.
Ah, there's that sort.
Hmm.
I can get that. I have had friends who are easily frightened.
And how did you coax them out?
Some of them I couldn't, some of them I did. It's to person.
Mm,
How they act is how you have to deal with it. You have to think of a plan of how they act first. At least that's how I
I
dealt with
see
it.
how that would
Some
be.
people say my method was not the best.
I can see how that method would work for most people.
Hmm.
Normal, like the way Normal's been studying, by the way, like he is a monster. He's been opening books and leaving them open on the table.
You monster.
Like the
Also,
table
wait,
he's studying,
Nervy. She's a
yeah,
monster.
he is
Right
a
now.
monster.
Yeah, I love that the pronouns change. That's the
Yes,
funnest. That's the funny thing with girl issues, with monster girl issues, basically.
yeah, yeah. And she's also using Bernard's skeleton as like bookmarks.
He would look at you. He. Wait, I've changed voice changer.
He would walk over. Hey, please don't do that. As he would grab bookmarks, put bookmarks where his bones are, and recollect his bones.
He looks at Normal looks at him touching the bookmarks. Oh, so you can
He's,
touch something when you want to.
he looks at you, shows something. You realize there's a skeletal hand going through his what's called hand.
His ghost hand. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whenever
You
he's
are a
touching something, it is he out of character is always assumed that if he is touching something physically, a skeletal hand or something
it's a
skeletal is in the place of it.
yeah.
But
Do
it
you mind
makes
not
it.
having a physical?
Oh, you first.
No, you can say you can.
Oh, it was just when it comes to him, it would to normal people, not counting normal, not Norman's normal. And most of people here, it would look weird if skeletal arms just grab stuff out of nowhere.
Yeah, so he mimics the gesture.
He mimics the gesture to make it look more humanoid
Real.
like. But he can't
Hmm.
do anything about his spine. His spine's the only thing that sticks out.
Because he was sleeping on the ground. Normal looks at Bernard. Do you mind not having a physical body?
Uh, I I've lived my life with a physical body. Now I'm here. I can't say anything because technically my opinion is been altered by me not having a physical body.
Yes, that's why I'm interested in it.
I enjoy it. I also don't enjoy it.
Very.
It's a hard thing to grasp enjoyment of or disenjoyment compared to my old body.
Hmm. Do
It's
you
kind
feel less attached to your own emotions?
That's the problem. I don't know. I can't tell.
Hmm. You don't remember enough of the baseline.
No, the problem is it's so muddled. Where to me, my memory has been chopped up into sections that have been interlocked with my ghost form.
Ah, your memory was
So
stored in your body.
no, it's not that. It was
And now,
chopped. It's chopped up. Like I remember sections of my life as ghost, and then a body form, then body, then ghost, then body. So so it's kind of been through all that time. It's been kind of interlocked to basically feel the same now, at least in my
mhm.
head. So it's very hard for me to give my opinion because of how altered it's been to my perspective of it.
What does Delta's eating a book? What does it taste like?
Oh no. I was about to get onto that.
Yeah.
Flip a goddamn coin, Delta. Flip this coin. Oh wait, I have to flip it.
Yeah, you have to flip it.
Heads,
It's a cookbook, if that helps.
it's a
It
cookbook.
has food in it.
It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook.
Congratulations, you found
Nothing
a cookbook.
happens.
But you can't cook.
Nothing happens. As you eat the book, nothing happens.
You ate the book?
After you eat the book, you can remove it out of your stomach. Do you remove it out of your stomach?
Do you know who could possibly cook you something out of that book? I don't know.
As after Delta puts it into his face, he takes it out of his body. It looks like nothing happened.
Wait,
Normal.
Delta can eat?
Yes, his gift that he got from the slime girl. I wish to eat.
Normal looks at Delta. Did you enjoy that? Mm.
And no, it tastes okay. You still taste, you just don't gain the benefit.
Peoria, Illinois.
And as like Normal's looking at Delta, she's very slowly has a tomato in her hand and is trying to poke it into one of Bernard's to see if that does anything.
Wait, where are you poking it to Bernard?
She's just taking like one of her tomatoes and poking it into Bernard's bone to see if that like absorbs nutrients.
It doesn't. If you stab it to one of the stabby points, it hangs.
She leaves it there.
He takes it off. He seems to walk outside. He seems to walk over to a trash can. Puts it in a trash can.
Normal examines the trash can.
The trash can has trash in it. Now you
Anything
skip
look
wads of paper,
normal?
tissues, some food boxes. More trash, but it has a thing called trash bin right in front of it.
Okay. You good. People today got lucky. Normal sticking with yellow. Normal does not eat from the trash bin. Hooray.
There would have been somebody who would have stopped you from eating the trash bin right in front of you.
Yeah, instead turns back to Morgan. So, am I the first other person from our kind that came here besides you?
No. You're the
Oh,
first
there
one
are
of my type here. There's a there's a husband and wife. They're both arachnids.
Ooh.
Yes. And let me think, is there anyone else? As I scroll through the character list. Out of insectoids, that's the only ones.
Mm-hmm. Not a populous bunch, but at least we're more numerous than slime people.
Ah, yes.
Got it?
Yeah.
He gives a slight chuckle.
Mhm. If you want to go by like the amounts, we have 2 ghosts here. You're looking at one of them beside you.
So were they a ghost before they arrived? Or have they... or have they died since they came here?
I know the other one died before coming here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
As then.
I died here.
I see.
I died during the Age of Monsters.
Oh, so you're an old one.
Yeah, technically. I
And
died
you
at the age of monsters. I was brought back at the age of stars. So about
that
20
makes
years.
sense.
I died at the age of I died at the age of 20, and I got brought back. I am now old, and now as a spirit, I have lived to 20.
Mm-hmm. Normal. God, time keeps giving me ideas right now. Normal's like kind of tears a tiny bit of the book that she was reading and like slowly tries to put it in her mouth. He
Hey,
does
hey,
not.
hey, hey!
Not there.
Stop, stop,
Oh,
stop! Don't eat. You don't eat those.
tilts head. This is true. Looks at Morgan.
You're not bookworms, so no, you don't eat those.
Hmm. What do people consider food versus not food is quite baffling.
Okay.
If it tastes, who
Do
cares?
you want me to go and grab something from the canteen? Or do y'all want us to go to the canteen?
Hmm. Let me see. It looks normal. Like looks around. Is there any other books that like? Is there any books that look? I don't know how to describe this except for like cursed, like things that a normal person should not be reading. In here,
Here? No.
no.
I'm gonna be
Okay,
honest here, this is technically a public library.
yeah. I figured not, but I asked that, like just in case.
If you're going to people's like personal collections, yes. But this is
Yeah.
public.
Normal looks at Delta. What do you think? Is there anything you want to read about, or do you want to try some new food? What would contribute to your growth? That is why we came to school. Hmm.
As Delta shrugs.
Yeah. Let's try it.
As
Or to
you guys go to the canteen, and Morgan cooks some stuff up. If I'm assuming, well, how much have y'all ate beforehand? She's in the canteen. You guys are not in the canteen. Moving her a little forward for it because of that.
like today.
In general,
Hmm. And what do you define as eating?
something. No. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stop with that question because I know how that's gonna end up.
Normal just
I'll make y'all some dinosaur nuggies.
I
normal
want
is
dino nuggies.
As she makes dino nuggies by hand.
normal is eating a napkin.
Bro, I want dino nuggies.
As after 30 minutes, because she made them by hand and deep fried them twice to make them
Eclipse smell
extra
that
crispy.
whole over.
As she brings each one of y'all out dino nuggies, a small salad, and a box of juice each.
Like also for
Eclipse's senses are tingling. She now knows somebody somewhere is eating dino nuggies,
let's
and
make
she
a
now
roll.
wants some.
Nothing. You don't gain the HP back. You don't gain the HP back, Delta. As Delta eats it.
Can Eclipse make a roll for like sensing food being made?
As some reason, somehow, Delta, not Delta, Eclipse.
Eclipse knows.
Eclipse is there.
Boom.
The main reason why Eclipse is there.
Still sleepwalking.
No, they're asleep. This one's carrying them.
Normal gives them like a little nod and then takes a bite out of the juice box.
As no, you're not supposed to do that. She seems to basically pulls out the straw. She pulls out the straw, showing you how to poke it in and take a sip from it.
Normal does so. Oh, it's quite interesting. I feel like the sweetness tastes. Thanks for a second. I always liked sweet things, Normal says.
Okay. She looks over if you need help. Actually, as then she was like, "Oh, you know what? I'll eat. I'll eat with y'all." As she is eating to show you example of how to eat.
Yeah. Normal puts a tomato on everyone's plate. That's her like.
And wait, as you realize something, the small chopped salad had a tomato cut up.
What color is the tomato's innards?
Pink.
She still hands one to everyone. She doesn't know if she trusts pink tomatoes as much as ones.
Because of he just inserting the entire juice box. Delta.
Normal
You
looks at
still gain no HP back.
Normal looks at Delta like a little jealous of like, oh, he gets to eat the full box. I see.
She looks over. He can take it out of himself, and then he can shrink it still.
Normal puts like a hand on her stomach, and nothing happens, and she looks very disappointed.
As a giant stone creature walks in holding a bird. No wait, because they're sleeping. Holding a bird.
Oh. Baby bird.
Hey, Opal.
Yeah.
You asked to go to Dino Nuggies. You got brought to Dino Nuggies.
Just
It,
like
if you just muttered.
as soon as like the scent hits my nostrils, I just wake up. I snap awake.
Oh no. You
Baby.
didn't. You didn't get there. It's turned to Rock Lady dead.
Oh, Rock Lady did. The Rock Lady just walks up and just grabs some of the Dino Nuggies off of their plate and walks off.
The Rock Lady walks in holding you.
You're a little herb.
As if you look over, you're like this right now.
Oh my god.
They walk over. Morgan sees that, scoots over, grabs Dino Nuggies, hands Dino Nuggies, hands 2 plates Dino Nuggies. As you know what? This is a funny place to end. I'm ending today.
We all have Dino Nuggies.
We all ate. We're all eating Dino Nuggies, and I have funny. I was able to use funny bird art.
And then Normal becomes a man again.
Yeah. As goodbye stream. I was making the joke to go longer, but I'm technically I have to talk to people and talk about, hey, if you want to do shit.